And hello, my sweet Netherlings. We are back in the building. How are you doing? Ho, ho, ho. It's me. Oh, how are you doing? It's wonderful to have you here. Get on in here. Get in here. We've got Netherlings here. We've got Netherlings there. We've got Netherlings here. We've got a cool little pen. I'm ready to see you. I'm ready to see you. Let's go. Let's go. Lunch break, 1 hour of cozy time with the darling Netherlings. Ooh, and you're playing a game I've never seen streamed. Oh, let's go. Let's go. You're saying a game I never see streamed. Sorry. It's like Inscription. Bruh, I love Inscription. I love Inscription. Okay. But this isn't Inscription. This is Sky, Children of Light. I am all over the place today. What is up? Who put something in my coffee? Hello, darling. Mwah. Get on in here. Oh, how are you all doing? I hope you didn't miss me too much. I was gone for a couple of hours. Now, I had an adventure while you were gone. I had an adventure. I needed to pick up pastries from the little bakery around the corner, right? For the little bakery around the corner makes pastries. And I was like, oh, I want to pick up some like fresh pastries for like tomorrow's little hand cam. You know, I wanted to pick up some pastries. And I got there and I forgot it was like Christmas Eve. So they were closing early and the door was locked. I arrived just as they locked the door. My heart was broken. No pastries, but ingenuity came through. And I remembered there's like a little family run corner shop not far from me. And I really like the dude who runs it. Okay. He doesn't speak English and I don't speak anything apart from English, really. And so like literally every time I've gone there, he's really nice. He smiles at me, he yaps away, I smile and nod. It's vibes. So I make it in there, I go in there and I'm like, I remember part of me was like, there's a bakery section in there. My brain was itching. There's a bakery section. And what is there when I get in? Fresh pastries. He's just laid them out. He's there. He starts saying hello to me, happy, whatever. Okay, I don't know what's being said or what's going on, but all I know is he's got a big smile on his face, so I'm hitting him with a big smile. We don't know what each other are saying, okay? But we will converse with each other in our languages and then smile and nod at the other person like we're getting it. And he's like, you know, he's going away to da-ba-da-ba-da. And I'm like, yeah, Merry Christmas, And I'm there talking back and I'm like, hey, that's good to hear. I'm doing good. Thank you very, very much, sir. And he's like, da-da-na-na-na. And I'm like, okay, perfect. Yeah, great. Can I have some? Yeah, he's like, pastries? And I'm like, yeah. 3, 3, 5. He doesn't speak Spanish, but you know what? When you're trying, you got to hit every language in the book. All right. I'm still not 100% sure what he speaks, but you know what? We hit every language in the book. I think this was it was kind of like the conversation I had with like the landlady, where she was like, "Ruski? Do you speak Russian?" I'm like, no. Do you speak Spanish? She's like, no. Do you speak Ukrainian? I'm like, no. Do you speak German? She's like, yes. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't speak German. If it sounds like Spanish but isn't Spanish, it's probably Portuguese. It might be Portuguese. It might be. We're just vibing. But Wild Monarch, thank you for this. What's up? Lovely to see you. Just got back in time from running an early morning errand. 9 a.m. right now. I'll be spending today making cards for my friends. Plus, have fun. Oh, have fun with Roleplay. Heck yeah. Lovely to see you. Lovely. Yes. And obviously Christmas cards are great. Okay. Wishing you a very happy Incubus indeed. You said it right. But I hope you're all doing wonderful. We've got some lovely sleepy evening vibes. I don't know. I'm bubbling with energy, to be honest. And I've got another fresh coffee here. So someone stop me before I go too far. But I'm only joking. You can't stop me. It's already too late. But it's good to see you all in chat. It's really good to see you. I hope that you're having a cozy little festive time. I hope you're keeping warm. And of course, I'm very excited for you all to join me while we play some Sky, Children of Light. It's a game made by the same people who made Journey. And if you guys remember Journey was a game that made me bawl my eyes out. It made me bawl my eyes out. Oh, Zanny, did you see this update for VTube Studio that allows for layered assets? I'm so excited. Oh shit, they're doing layered assets. I saw that there was an update and I didn't read it. I just thought it was a regular thing. They're like, oh, regular fix. And is that 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 and the Roombies? The Roombies? What is up, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻? Hello. Watch this. Nix will say some subby bottom shit in my chat like he always does. And hey, Rain the Fuchan sheep. What's up, Rain? Lovely to see you. Hi, Zanny. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. Merry Christmas. Let's go. Let's go. Well, hello to the fellow sheep. No. No, Roombies rolling in. Roomby raid. Hello. Hi, Roombies. Get on in here. Come see your Uncle Zanny. I can't stop. Gotta get ready to go out. I will see you tomorrow. Nix, that was surprisingly not submissive. Has something changed? Nix, has something changed? Normally you waltz into my chat and start meowing and trying to be a Discord kitten. What happened, Nix? What happened? Is it just my presence? Is that what happens? Is that it? There we go. Sit on my face. There we go. That's the Nix we know from my chat. There we go. Perfect. And Ryu, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Thank you, Ryu. There you go. And of course, I will see you tomorrow for some mulled wine. You and I will be indulging. We'll be getting a little bit giggly. We'll be doing our thing. Nix was put in SFW mode. I mean, I'm sure we could fiddle around and find a reset button for him. Wait, I think I know where it is. Oh goodness, I'm terrible today. But indeed, welcome in, Roombies, welcome in. Ayo, Zanny. Zanny cease. Listen, I haven't broken TOS yet. We're doing so good. We're 12 minutes in and I haven't broken TOS yet. Actually, we're only 10 minutes in, but it's still good. Just realizing a trio of Zanny, Nix, and Cass would be like the EU gang. It's you. I proposed that to the Dark Overlords. I said that we should try and like do some group events in the European time zone, because like trying to arrange for 10 people to do shit across like however many time zones is too difficult. So we should start like, I don't know, separating ourselves out a little bit by time zones and what's easiest for everyone, because then we can like get the EU people together and we can get the Americans and the wherever, you know. I literally suggested that last night. I was like, bruh, we should start like doing stuff like that, because that way we can like pounce on the time zones easier. And they were like, huh, maybe we'll think about it. And I'm like, you know what? This is why I'm the unofficial CEO of First Stage Production, Ian. Yo, that's crazy. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a really good idea. The EU time zones are easier for me to follow from South America. Right. So that's the thing. If we like start buddying up people, I just figure that would be like really smart, you know? Because then I don't know. I think I have good ideas. And to be honest, I'm also the unofficial CEO of FSPEN. So, you know.
It is totally unofficial. Don't tell the actual CEO that I say that. He's kind of I feel like he might get a little offended that I'm coming for his position. But you know, I'll have it in a few years. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
I'll be like Mary. I'll run FSP and also stream too much. That would be great. We could have two CEOs with the same accent. Woof. He likes you, I think. Don't worry. Considering how much he lurks in my fucking streams. Why did he keeps getting caught lurking? My guy keeps getting caught lacking in the streams. He keeps getting sniped. For those of you who don't know, for the Roombies who aren't familiar with the lore, Big Dark Overlord sometimes lurks in the streams, and then when gifted memberships get shot out, sometimes he accidentally catches one on the official First Stage Productions account, and I have to go, excuse me, bro, is this your place? What's the deal here? Well, you can leave now. Can I ban you? Like, why don't they disable it? Darling, they can't even remember to turn off DVR on streams. Do you really think they're going to disable gifted memberships? They can't even disable DVR. The tech support guy walks in, unplugs the microphone box, blows on it, and then plugs it back in, and walks off and says he fixed it. Do we really want to trust these tasks? Do we really want to turn around and entrust this to people? Do we? Listen, I'm a strong believer in if you do the job yourself or someone else might get it wrong, okay? The Dark Overlord's kicking his feet and giggling right now, right? The question is, do they even use the membership? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be. Then again, the Nintendo cartridge treatment for tech support. I still think that was so funny when Ryzar and I were doing the stream. Or no, Mary and I were doing the stream. And the tech support dude just wandered in, unplugged the microphone box. Like, didn't say anything. He just walked in, unplugged it, and then slowly turned the volume back up after blowing on it. And I was like, and he was like, fixed it. And I was like, no, you didn't. I put on compressors before you came in. Yeah, you just took my thing. You just took my thing. I swear, that's such a tech support thing, though. The Dark Overlords account the 10% that don't participate, right? Sorry, I'm doing my hair. There we go. You know what? Let's go with 3 knots on it. There we go. That's nice. That's nice. I gave my hair a little cut the other night. You can't see it right now, but like I gave myself like a little bit of an undercut going on, you know. I shaved the sides close and everything. You gotta do it. It keeps the hair shape. And honestly, my hair's like long enough now that I just pull it down and like it kind of like falls to my jaw, which is nice. It's nice. I kind of low-key cut my own hair. I've been growing out the top like super long forever. You can see it though. It's all wispy and whooshy. Do you see? Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, no. Right? Yeah. Undercut, new do. It's what happens when you travel a lot. You need to figure out how to cut your own hair, otherwise you're going to go broke. I like get around on a budget. No, you're bisexual. I figured you did your own haircut. Oh, we're really going in for the stereotypes today. We're really going in. Next thing you know, I'm going to be getting my septum pierced. How long's my hair right now? It's about down to my jaw. Zanny becoming his own style. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's why. Well, it's a perfectly pullable length. It's a perfectly pullable length. That's what we need to keep it at. Oh, goodness. Do you wear Vans? No. Converse. However, I haven't actually worn... Okay, my Converse ripped, so I had to throw them out while I was in Japan, because my Converse ripped, and I was so annoyed by it. And like... and so I've been wearing my... Where are they? I've been wearing my Ralph Lauren polos for like a month and a half now. Ripped, yeah, I put them through the ringer a little bit, but no, I've been wearing my Ralph Lauren polos for a little bit. I'm wearing my polos. They look really nice though. How did it rip? I was like taking the shoes off and the fabric ripped, and I was like, oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Is there a length you want your hair at? I don't know, probably like enough to put it into like, probably neck length. I want it down to my neck. No, not that. I'll get more Converse, don't you worry. I just need to force myself out of the house into a store, you know? Converse don't last like they used to. For real, they don't anymore. I don't know what happened to them. They used to like last for like a good couple years when you got Converse. They were tough. Now though, they go after like 8 months. What happened to the Converse? I need my emo shoes. Do you cuff your... No, I don't. All right, that's it. We're going to... Listen, I'm not going to be called out for any more of my behavior. Going to Sky Children of the Light. Going to Sky Children of the Light. Let's go. Gaming... full screen gaming. Come on, we're going into the void. Also, you can see my swishy new pendant while I'm there. Look at that. Swishy... Do you like my swishy new pendant? Do you like it? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's right there. It's right there. Do you see it? It's rigged. It's from it. I took it out of my, you know, I don't really rigged it, but also I took it out of my wardrobe from when I was doing the Cold Wrists song. You know, the thing that I made, that one song that I did like a while back that happened. You know, that one thing I did. It was nice. I like to imagine. I like to think that I've got like an entire wardrobe. You know, it's there. It's there. It's very sweet. It's very, very sweet. Oh, goodness. Oh, good. Oh, wait, give it a second. Sky Children of the Light needs to run an update really quickly, and then we'll swish and swoop on in. We'll swoop and swish on in. In the meanwhile, I'm just gonna slide into the middle here and make myself big and be like, "Hi, Merry Christmas. By the way, I'm in your ear." There you go. The banger song, you mean? It was pretty decent, I will admit. I liked the way it turned out. I'd like to definitely like perform it or do it again at some point. It was a really good song. I would adore getting to like pull that out of the box to do again. Damn, sir, the walls aren't enough. Who said the walls were ever enough to contain me? Who said the walls were ever enough to contain me? Who gave you that idea? You're mistaken. You're mistaken if you think the walls are there. Okay. All right, looks like... Wait, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Minimum supported Windows 10.01 OS build 1903 Windows detected? Wait, what the fuck? Apparently it says my build of Windows isn't supported for this game. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Might it be time to pivot? Might it be time to pivot? It might be time to pivot. Wait a minute. It looks like we may be pivoting. It looks like it's time for us to pivot on this game. We're pivoting. All right, here we go. We're going to swoop back to here. We're going to swoop back to here. All right, looks like we're pivoting really, really quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to boot up a different game and we'll make this a blast. You know what? It doesn't even matter. It does not even matter. Do you know why? We improvise. This is how we do. This is how we do. So what we'll do is we'll grab this. We'll go here. We'll go to monetize. We'll go to here. We'll go to here. We'll grab a different thumbnail because I've got all of my thumbnails lined up on the same thing. And what we'll do is we will pivot away from Sky Children of the Light and we'll find Cat Cafe Manager. Boom. Same vibe. Very, very cute. We'll manage a cat cafe. Let's do it. Boom. And then we'll go, we'll just call the stream Meowdy. Meowdy their friend. Boom. Okay, boom. When in doubt, switch to cats. When in doubt, we switch to cats. We don't get caught up here. We keep rolling. Back to the full screen gaming. Boom. It doesn't support... Yeah, no, it ran earlier. It might be something to do with... I might have to get another friend to run another fix for me. Well, who knows? Who cares? We keep pivoting. That's what we do. All right, and then we go Cat Cafe Manager, which is right. A, B, C, D. A, B. Behind that? Oh, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hide from you really quickly, and then I'll be right back. Are you ready? I'm going to hide from you really quickly, and then I will be right back. Are you ready? There we go. And then we're going to go over to here, and we're going to do my thing, because I got to reboot a thing for Cat Cafe Manager. Netherfriend clutching. Netherfriend always comes in clutch. Netherfriend does not fail me. Netherfriend is based. Netherfriend is really, really based. Also, mwah, there you go. Don't you worry. We're pivoting. It's a Mandela effect. Children of the Light was always Cat Cafe. It was. How did you know? You're right. You're totally right. Children of the Light was always Cat Cafe. There was never anything but Cat Cafe. We manage a cat cafe. You know, when in doubt, we go for cats. And I will be back in but a moment over to here. And then we run over to here. And we go over to here. And then we go over to here. And... Don't you worry. We've got this. In the meanwhile, how are you guys doing today? Are you guys looking after yourself? Are you behaving? Are you being good little netherlings? I hope you are. I hope you're being good little netherlings. You should be good little netherlings. You're my favorite little netherlings. I need you to be good. There we go. Go over to there. Over to here. Pretty chill. Slept. Oh, brownies. Not allowed to have any? Oh, okay, and now I return, so I hit this, boom, I'm back. Hello, I am back. There's a Zander here. And what we do is we go do. So this will take probably 15 seconds. So I almost forgot what you look like you could get rid of me. Listen, things happen, and sometimes we pivot. That's just the way life is. But you know, I'm glad we get to spend Christmas Eve together. It's lovely. Chaotic Xmas celebration here. Right? I mean... Look, it's great. It's great. You know what? Let's take the opportunity to just like stand up here and like go, I don't know, like look around the space. move, do our thing. Oh goodness. When in doubt, figure it out on the fly. There we go. And swooshy and done. Okay. And Cat Cafe Manager is here in 3, 2, 1, boom. And now we're gonna go manage a cat cafe. Let's do our thing. Goddamn. Thank you for the view. Hey, don't you worry in the slightest. We're here to keep things interesting. And now we go with, where's Cat Cafe Manager? Cat Cafe, boom, boom, boom. Catcafe.exe. Here we go. And now we'll shrink this down to here. And perfect. Welcome back to Cat Cafe Manager. I love this game. It's one of my favorites. It's one of the best, okay? Swooping the model is the Netherling jingle keys. No, these are the jingle keys. There we go. Sometimes you just got to pivot. And I loved this game. So you know what? It's always fun to be cozy. I don't see Zanny. Wait, you don't see me? You don't see me? Wait, I thought you see me. I'm right here. I'm right here. You're invisible, JK. Okay, good. I was scared that something went wrong then. Whew, I don't need that. No, you're visible. Wonderful. All I see is a cutie pie. Cutie 4.31, 4.3, 1.3, 1.4. You get what I mean. And Casper 𝓂𝓻, resident hand enjoyer. New horns just dropped. Thank you for 6 wonderful months of being my Kamiyoshi and my inspiration to write again. Mwah. Wushu wushu. Well, wushu wushu to you too. Wushu 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 wushu. I was about to fall asleep but heard keys. Not again. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. All right, so with that, we're going back to Cat Cafe Manager. Cat Cafe Manager? Cat Cafe Manager? Hello? There you go. Whoa, you worried me for a second. Whoa. You scared me for a second, Cat Cafe Manager. You scared me for a second. Don't do that to me, kitty. Don't do that to me. Meow. Meow. Of course, this kitten acts like a little bastard. Of course. All right, bud, welcome to Cat Cafe Manager. We will be turning around and managing a cat cafe. You know, we'll be doing our thing. There we go. Perfect. All right, now, where we were last time is we needed to go to town. Our cat cafe has been doing, unfortunately, too well. We're suffering from success. As a result, we're starting to run low on some key items, you know? Things like lettuce, mayonnaise, tomatoes. We're looking to make the jump from just doing regular sort of, like food service into maybe potentially becoming, or regular sort of coffee service, into maybe some food service, which, you know, could be good. I'm hoping that maybe expands our potential repertoire of what we can do. At the same time, you know, there are a lot of things with a lot of ingredients that we need. I'm thinking a cheese platter might be a really good idea, you know? We get a little cheese platter together, we make something really nice, we got some bottled root beer. I think cheese is just a good buy in general, because everyone needs cheese. Everyone loves cheese. I'm yet to meet someone that does not vibe with at least some type of cheese. Now, we are renovating the place a little bit. We're making it kind of a fancy tea house, and I'm thinking like maybe a gaudy entrance would be good. We've got a lot of resources here to spend though, so I'm thinking I have like a pretty solid idea of what I'd like our cat cafe to be. But at the same time, I don't want to dive too deep into any one particular style, you know? Even lactose intolerant people love cheese. Exactly. Oh, a little food bowl. Let's get a little food bowl. Or maybe... Oh, or a cardboard. Let's go with a little food bowl. We need a little food bowl. We're getting too many cats right now. So, there's the shrine. We've been leveling up our cat cafe like crazy at the cat shrine. So I'm thinking we go back and we just shuffle on this way. We can also decorate while we've got the chance. So I want to get rid of some of these old chairs and start inputting new ones. Like this one. Oh, chair limit. We've hit our chair limit. So I want to get rid of the old chairs and just kind of sell them, because then, you know, they don't really fit the vibe. But we've got this lovely little pink table here. We have these wonderful little... I don't like the race car chairs. I've got to be honest. I don't like the race car chairs. But, you know, I think that maybe potentially, yes, turning around and... Oh, invalid placement. What about if we view the walls? Here we go. Get rid of the door. We'll sell the regular door. And now we'll get the fancy door with the floral reef on it. That'll look good. I think that looks good. Yeah, that should be good. We're able to walk in through the front. I don't like the wooden floor. I think maybe we should consider changing the wooden floor. But I'm not sure what to. If we could unlock better flooring, maybe this could work. Oh. Oh. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We turn around and keep the wooden floor in places, but under some of the tables, we put little rugs like that. Yeah. That's a cute little rug. And we put one here. Oh. Do you think we could... We might want to move that table, actually. Maybe... We'll figure that out eventually. What we'll do in the meanwhile is we'll see if we can just grab this and... We'll keep the wooden floor. Like, I like the little... Here we go. And now what we'll do is we'll start putting those there. Oh. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll grab the decoration. We'll move this to the wall. Put the pink chair here. Switch this around. Oh, this is good. This gives like a really like clear way to move through the space as well. Oh, that's good. Okay, I like this. Obviously, we'll need to like get a nicer fridge. We'll need to get a whole bunch of nicer stuff. But, you know, we can definitely do something with this. Hi, Zander. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Here we go. All right. Now, we're trying to get some better friends with the community as well. We've got a variety of people. For those who don't know, we run a cat cafe, and we're trying to essentially turn this place into the most happening little cat cafe in a small town. But to do so, we need to become friends with some of the 6 major groups that are a part of this place, whether it's the vagabonds, the business people, the fisher folk, the artists, the witches, and the punks. And to do so, we train and specialize our cats in a variety of ways. Some of them are good with certain types of people. Some of them are good with others. So a great example would be... Where's Missy? Not Missy. Deborah. Deborah does great with business people. The business types, the high-powered CEOs, they come in, they love Deborah. Deborah dotes on them like crazy. Meanwhile, Kage, our black cat, our first cat, is brilliant with witches. Witches love Kage. Like, to the point where they become obsessed. We get so much business from witches. At the same time as well, we've also got Missy, who is an artist's dream. She just loves doting on artists. She's punky, she's kind of clean, she's perfect. I don't want to turn around and say someone's perfect, but Missy's perfect. If anything happens to Missy, I'm burning the cafe down. She's perfect. We've also got some staff here now to help out taking orders and doing the everyday running of the business, which at first I didn't trust them to do basic things, and yet here they are doing their thing and doing it well. Oh, speaking of, we just got a skill up, I think. Oh, that'll be good. Oh, more punks. More punks are frequenting the bar. That's good. Punks give us materials, which let us build more on the cat cafe. What happened with Sky? It failed to launch, so we became cat cafe people. Oh, actually, speaking of, let's go say hello to the regulars. So we have regulars, and these are people who represent sort of the 6 main groups of the town. 5 of them, kind of, there's no representative for the vagabonds, but... what we can do is we can call in people who we like 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. She's great. She's a witch. She loves witchy stuff. So we call her in. Good day. Oh, I'd love to visit. I'll head out now. And we just call in 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. She's great. We love 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. So she's kind of... she's a little weird. She's a little kooky. She's a little out there. But you know what? We love her all the same. Because 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽 is a... you know, she's a fun little witch. Who apparently doesn't like it if you comment on her hat. But, you know... Wait, why is Ezra going over to her? Ezra, stop. That's Kage's job. Kage, get over to her. Kage. There you go. That's Kage. Thank you, Kage. We love her. Oh, Finley's great. We love Finley. Finley's wonderful. We love Finley. Finley is great. Finley's a musician whose big sister moved to a different town in the middle of nowhere, but she writes music for her. I could level myself up, but I actually think Zach is... I think Zoe's worth investing in. Zoe's good. I believe in Zoe. Let's give Zoe some points in serving as well. There we go. And for the cats, I think 𝓂𝓻 deserves a level up. He's been a hard worker. Level 6. Oh, or we could level up Ezra, and Ezra could get a skill point. The problem is that we've got an... Ezra's been a bit of a problem. Ezra's good, but his skills are too split. He's got Vagabond, Fisherfolk, and Witches. And these are all... Vagabonds are good, but the thing is, everyone can kind of play to the Vagabonds. But Ezra seems to be taking a specialization there. On kind of the flip side, or was it Nico? Sorry, Nico. Was it Nico who's struggling? No, Ezra was the one who I thought was struggling. But if we give him a level up, he'll get a new skill point. And if we get, or a new trait. And maybe the trait will be enough to make Ezra a permanent fixture. Did we Z-name on purpose? Z-name? We didn't Z-name on purpose, but I love it. Okay. We'll have Ezra play more to the Vagabonds. He can be the Vagabond's cat. And... Oh, Ezra, you didn't gain a trait. Oh, Ezra, no. Oh, Ezra. Oh, I think Ezra might need to... Oh, no. Zander, Zach, Zoe. No, that was just the randomly generated names. Ooh, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. Hi again, dear. 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓼 fidgets back and forth, tugging at the brim of her hat. You feel she's working up to say something. What's wrong, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓼? Oh dear, is it that obvious? At least you don't tease me like little Arwell. It's my mums. I got in a fight with them. I was hoping to ask if you ever feel pressured into running the cat cafe because of your family history. A little bit, yeah. Isn't it? Expectation can be heavier than one expects, right? My mums went to take me to the family witches want me to take over the family witches business, and they put a stop to my pet shop poppycock. To be completely honest with you, I'm still not sure why I opened the shop myself. The truth is I absolutely love animals, but I really do not know the first thing about pets. I've spent so much of my youth in the woods running wild with, well, wild animals. One of the reasons I enjoyed spending time here, Zander, is that I learned so much about the cats from yourself. A moment of silence falls over the conversation before you can reply. 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓼 puts on a bright smile. Thank you for the frank talk, dear. It was very refreshing to talk to you about such things openly. I can see why the cats trust you so much, Zander. I tipped all of my points into... Ooh! Received a calm cat cordial. And the witches have leveled up. Okay, so the witches give us bonus nectar, which we can use to spend on ingredients. Oh, needs increase. Oh, we can have more cats. We can have more cats. We've gone from 4 cats to 7 cats. Or wait, do the witches need more of that? New fact. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can we have more cats or do the witches... Oh. Oh, the witches want more cats. Oh no. Oh, they've upped their demands of us. Oh no. Okay. The witches are so choosy. Oh goodness. Why is no one in the kitchen? Why is no one in the kitchen? Why is no one out here serving in the kitchen? Why is no one in the bloody kitchen? Why are none of the staff in the kitchen? Who's not doing their job? Oh. Okay, which one of you was not serving? Zoe? Zach? Was it either of you? Has to be one of you. Typical. You can't get the staff these days, can you? Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest, honestly. They take our goodwill for granted at Netherbrand. See, this is why I don't pay them. Well, if it was one of you, it's disgusting. Disgusting. You know what? Let's build outwards a little bit over to here and add a little bit of space here as well and extend the back wall a little bit here. There we go. So the punks let us build this place bigger because the punks give us building materials. But the thing is, everything in this game, just like real life, is incredibly expensive. So just getting to manage the bare minimum is kind of tricky at times. Let's put the wooden floor down here. Return. Put this here. Move this to here. We can have the cardboard box there. The little royal cat can go outside. Perfect. The game didn't have to slap us with realism that much. Right. If it was one of yous disgusting. I love Northerners. I love Northerners. I told you about my friend from college, who was just this random like Northerner lass who ended up getting a position as, what was it? She ended up getting a position as the she was like, what was it? Assistant creative director of like the 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 theater. That was like one of the big national theaters in the country straight out of college. She had the most insane career journey. Okay, this is what she did. At college, she decided she wanted to teach drama and plays in prison to prisoners as a form of rehabilitation. And she did that in her final year. And then immediately once she was done, she became the assistant director of the 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 theater, like one of the big national theaters. And I was like, why is your career journey this? I played Dragon Age and jerked off. That was my gift. What are you doing? And Jackals, what is up, Jackals? Happy holidays to my Oshi and all my squishy netherlings. I'll be busy tomorrow with family, but I just want to say much love from Down Under, from this 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 witch. Oh, thank you, Jackals. And Down Under, like Australia, the place that... Why do I have so many Australian viewers? Is there an Australian Netherling core? Which Dragon Age? All three. All three. All three. I love all three of them. I love all three of them. We'll get a little cheese platter. And what else do we need? We need cheese. Herbal tea requires Oh, are we out of herbs? We'll get some herbs. They're paid actors. Tea leaves? Oh, no, we don't. Well, I feel like we should get tea leaves and strawberries just to be safe, and we'll finish up with some coffee beans as well. We don't have any fresh fish or ham. We're still in the position where we're not serving food, but it's a difficult one because we're trying to make that transition from being just a regular cafe to a food cafe, and that's always a difficult journey, mainly because I don't want there to be mistakes in the kitchen. You know what? I'm going to do something, and you're not going to like it. Ezra, I think your time with us is gone. I hate to say it, Ezra. I hate to say it, but I feel like maybe this isn't... Ezra, I think it's time for you to move on. Like, you didn't get a... Ezra didn't get a trait up. Didn't get a new trait when he leveled up. I think he's hit his limit as a cat. I think he's hit his limit. He only got two skills, and they were a +1 and a minus stress need. I think it's time to adopt him out. I think it's time for him to get a forever home. I know, but you know, he can go with Whistling Pete. Actually, is there anyone else but Whistling Pete? Yeah, no, it looks like looking for a cat, Grandma Ola. Yeah, I think maybe it might be a good idea. You know, he's good, but I feel like he's hit his skill limit. He's not a Kage. I mean, look at the difference. Ezra is level 5, and he's got 511. Kage is is level 6, and he's got 821. Like, Kage just seems to have passed him in skill limit, and there are less trained cats who are better at Ezra's job than Ezra. And I think that maybe, you know, not all cats are made for work. There, see? Ezra gave us a new set of cat relaxation for doing it as well. I believe in Ezra. I believe in him. We'll even take more cats and start that as our new project. But he's our Ezra. Look, but he's got a forever home. He doesn't need to work anymore. Did you imply the cat has a skill issue? I mean, I wasn't the one who said it. Ah, baby. We're sorry, Ezra. It's us, not you. It's true. We tried our best with Ezra, but I think Ezra just hit a... I think Ezra hit a bit of a it's going to happen where some of our cats hit a skill cap, you know? I don't think we're ever getting rid of 𝓂𝓻, though. 𝓂𝓻 is going to be here till his last day. And if you look, we still get to check on Ezra. See? We can still see how he's doing. And look at him. He's very happy in his new home. He's very happy. No, he's very happy. And we even get to check on him. See? Oh, speaking of forever homes, we've got a call from a regular. Ezra hit his maximum potential. He needs a new home. Exactly, exactly. And, you know, it's not like...
Okay, hi.
Yeah, sure, fine, okay. We'll call in Arwell. Don't worry, Arwell will cheer us up. We love you, Ezra. Of course, we love Ezra to pieces. Oh, they need the bathroom. There we go. There we go. Like, Ezra did really good for what he could do, you know? Ezra had a great run with us. He got to level 5. Most of the cats don't get to level 5. Arwell's so cool. I love Arwell. Arwell has such a nice demeanor. He's so punky. Oh, hi everyone. Hi Zanny. Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone. I got my little hat on. Do you like my hat? Jingle, jingle, jingle. Chat. Oh, they want to talk. Oh, the customers want conversation now? Oh, no, my workers are drones. Do I get to be like the Indian chef that like yelled at Mary and I for not eating fast enough? Don't bother me, I'm thinking about food. They go by them? I didn't even know, thank you. Nah, Arwell's cool as fuck. That happened? Yeah, that happened. He like got all impassioned. The dude was like, is there something wrong with my food? And it was just because Mary and I had been sat forever like talking and like, you know, scheming and planning stuff for the future and being the little devils that we are, that like we didn't touch the food as much as we as much as the chef wanted. So he was like, is there something wrong with my food? And I was like, no. And he's like, you want to talk? I'll bring you tea on the house. I was like, oh, okay, that's really aggressively nice of you. Thank you. Oh, we are disappointing so many customers. Oh, we're out of pretzels? Oh, I knew we were out of something. Oh, I knew we were out of something. Oh, it's 2 hours past Christmas where I'm from. So Merry Christmas to Zanny in the Netherlands. You guys are my 2024 plot twist. Aw, why thank you. Why thank you. You guys are the highlight of my 2024 story indeed. All right. Oh, I know why I figured out why things are getting backed up in the kitchen, everyone. Lattes, black tea, and brew coffee all require a certain skill level to make. And some of the staff don't have the skill level needed to actually brew like iced coffees and like cold brews. So we have to do it ourselves. That's why. The staff don't have the skills to make the drinks. Maybe I should invest in my staff. Maybe I should try and train my staff to, you know, do their jobs better. Nah. I'll just dock their pay until they get better. Maybe I'll throw them a pizza party. Just joined. What happened to Sky? We were going to play Sky, but the game refused to launch. So I pivoted aggressively. I pivoted really, really aggressively. And now we're here. We decided to pivot into the cat cafe. It's a plan. But they cannot learn if you don't teach them. When did I become a teacher? Actually, wait, I can teach them. Zach, let's up your, what is this? Cooking? Serving? Let's up your cooking ability, Zach. Yeah, Zach feels good. You know what? In fact, let's invest into Zach heavily. There, Zach is now a very well qualified chef. And we had no cats stop by. That's interesting. Guy's business is failing because of unskilled work. Listen, it's not my fault. It's the marketplace. Something, something, something. Well, the problem is kids these days are afraid of hard work. That's it. Kids these days are afraid of hard work. They don't know what it takes to run a bit. I can't even finish that. I can't even finish that. Kids these days don't realize. So true, bestie. So true. So true. Oh, toys! Cat toys! I would like a fish plushie, please. Or a bouncy ball. Or, well, actually, all of these are the exact same. Fish plushie. A beauty, isn't she? Teehee. Alright, run. And decorate, and boom, and... Where should we put the fish plushie? I like the idea of the fish plushie going there. There's like a little toy corner for them. Beautiful. I mean, I don't want to work, but that's different. See, these kids these days, they aren't satisfied with receiving below minimum wage for their work. Why are people happy? We gave them substandard service most of the day. Is it the cats that are dragging up our... I think the cats are dragging up our stats. Do we not have coffee beans? No way, everyone. We ran out of coffee beans in a day? We need to lower our service. Vagabonds, go away. We need to still apply to witches. They want pretzels and tea. Who wants coffee? They want cold brews. The punks we don't need. We don't need business people. We've got enough gold. We'll only have artists and witches artists, witches, and fishermen. Those are the only people that we're going to be serving today. Shit. If you guys look after the place, I can run into town once you get some of the... Oh, dear. Oh, wait, stray cats. Wait, there are stray cats here. We can get a new cat. Yeah. Who do we get? Oh, there's 3 new cats. Oh, Netherlings, you know what time it is. You need to pick a cat. We have Ollie, who is good with fisher folk and artists. We have Freddy, who... What the fuck? Hunter, they find their own food? Who is good with fisher folk and witches. Or Zipper, who is good with witches and punks. Okay, we've got 3 options. They all look a little bit wild. Look at the coat on Freddy. Freddy's got a really lovely coat. Freddy, Zipper or Freddy, middle one Zipper. How dare the last one? Cool cat. Cool cat saves the kids, right? Freddy, Zipper. Freddy, Zipper, Zipper, Freddy, middle, Freddy. Lots of Freddy love here. Zipper or Freddy. Okay, we'll put Freddy first, and then we'll go for Zipper after that. And Ollie will be our last pick. Because to be honest, Ollie's just a worse version of Missy. There you go. Oh, we don't have any lures. Okay, we'll quickly visit the town map, and we don't have enough fish for the premium cat food either. I think our shop is kind of... Right. Why is no one taking orders? We don't have any coffee. We're out of coffee. We just have root beer. Oh dear, we only have root beer. Water, herbal tea, chocolate sundaes, pretzels. Oh, we don't even have salads. We need to get garden salads in. Okay. Who can we train? Someone can be trained. 3 skill points. Zach, let's keep... Actually, can I take a... I'll take a increase on my cat care ability, because that way I can care about the cats more. Look at you, that's Karma. Jojo Siwa, is that you? Karma's a bitch, I should've known better. Jojo Siwa, is that you? Alright, here we go. Water. Okay, we can make tea. We can make the tea, not Jojo. Is this blasphemy? No coffee or tea? We have tea, we just don't have coffee. We have tea, just no coffee, because I ran out of money for coffee beans. Well, to be fair, we did have a rush of like emo kids yesterday. Punks. We had a rush of punks, not emo kids. We had a rush of punks yesterday and they drank all of my coffee. Oh, we need more toilets as well. Okay, we'll have to get some of those. Why do the punks drink so much coffee? Okay, the fisher folk are coming through. Emo kids taking over, right? From your Target parking lot to the stars. Okay, there we go. Serve that. Oop, clean this up. Why is this place so chaotic today? Emo is just the younger cousin of punk. True, true. All right, we're getting so many level ups. I'll take another level up on myself. I think I want to up my cat abilities again. When do we get a new ability? Social butterfly, greaser. We need diner furniture. I'm thinking gourmand. I'm thinking tea room diner. I think that's what the aesthetic we need to lean into is. Like tea room diner would feel good. I want it to be a blend of like 2 different types of classical. Oh goodness. Oh, we didn't get the phone call. Okay, that's fine. Oh. We've got 2 skill points. I say we level up Missy. We have nothing for the fisher folk right now. And Missy seems to be like a really... Deborah actually, no. Deborah seems to be... Deborah feels like she has the potential to be like one of the best cats. She's so good already. She's only level 3 and she's working with like... She's able to keep up with like... Because Nico has only got an 8 with witches. Deborah's... And he's level 6. Deborah's only level 3. And she's got a 6 with business people. Not only that, but she's an aristocrat. So she's just brilliant. She's really good. Kind of like a tea room, but also a mom and pop diner. Exactly. You see my vision. You see my vision. Let's have Deborah still go over with the business people, and we'll hold off with our last skill point, and we'll get one more, and then we'll use it to train Nico, because I feel like Nico has potential. Deborah's that girl. Deborah's that girl from like fucking high school that's just good at everything she tries without even trying, and you hate her for it. Like how dare she be effortlessly good with business people? And mundane, what's up, mundane? All I want for Christmas is Zander, Netherbrand, a first stage production, Ian's first generation Avalon. And 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you very, very much for the 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Thank you, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Happy holidays, Netherlings and Zanny. It's been a wonderful year spending time with all of you. I wish you joy and good fortune for the rest of the year and into the next. Lots of love. Wait, thank you, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you for the 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Thank you. I honestly, it's been a pleasure having the Netherlings here. You've been a wonderful Netherling. I couldn't be prouder of how our community's turned out. That like I go on this rant every time someone gets me all blushy, but fuck you, you're stuck with me. Like I couldn't have asked for better Netherlings. And I'm very, very proud. I'm just fucking proud of all of you. I don't know how else to say it. I love seeing the way you guys win. I love seeing when good stuff happens. I love seeing the highs and lows of things going on. And I'm very, very proud of all of you. It's almost been 1 year that we've been together. And I think that regardless of the ups and downs, I couldn't be prouder. There is not a better community I could have... If I had got the chance to tailor every aspect of this community from the ground up, it would be exactly like it is now. Actually, no, it would probably be worse, to be totally honest. To be totally honest, it would probably be worse than it is now. I don't think I could have even imagined how we would end up. Yeah. I couldn't have actually designed this to be a better community. Ryu, thank you for the rose. Thank you very, very much, Ryu. Yeah. Time flies. I remember the YouTube ads popping up and watching the debut. Oh, the YouTube ads. God, I always make this joke, but do you remember my weirdly like do you remember when like the marketing were trying to make me like super sexy? Red Rabbit, thank you for the hi, and Darla Bubbles, thank you for the sticker. You're amazing. No, all of you. All of you. All of you. I still remember the marketing ads being like, oh, hello there, Netherlings. Ah, the forbidden gates are creaking. Yeah, right. That's the time we forget about. I never got the avalanche. You're so lucky. Okay, but that worked on me instantly. Went from BFE to theater major on a power trip. Positive. Yeah, no, it was. I'm not sure why they. Well, we all know why the upper management wanted that. But like, you know, it's kind of great. I like how we've ended up, because this is exactly how I'd want it to be. I got hit by a hit after of ladies and gentlemen. Oh god. The Roscoe ads were everywhere for the longest time. I don't know why they hit like that. Honestly, I think they just worked into people's algorithms. I think it's the way Cold Wrists did, where it got like nudged into people's algorithms, which is crazy, because like I've been around on YouTube for many, many years. And even when I speak to Nick Nocturne, who's even fucking older than I am, he's a relic. Neither of us know how the fuck the algorithm works. I used to have a contact back in the day at YouTube. I think I've mentioned this before. I had a YouTube contact a couple of years ago who would give me a little bit of advice and nudges with the algorithm. But yeah, no, even ever since then, I've had no idea. And AI, aggressive head pats. Why, thank you very, very much. Nade nade, right back at you. Nyade nyade. Nyade nyade. Goodness. But yeah, no, it's very, very interesting. It's very, very interesting. It's a bit late for calling. Magic, the very essence of this world. Yeah, I think that, you know, it was very, how do I put it? The early days of like FSP had a lot of like throwing everything at the wall and seeing what works, which makes sense. We were a new endeavor, you know. We were a very new endeavor for people. We were a very, very new endeavor for a very big company that had never actually like managed to get, which was taking its like first baby steps outside of Japan, which is kind of crazy. Because they'd taken baby steps in the EN marketplace with a female branch, but they'd never actually taken baby steps in the like, you know, EN males marketplace, which is really interesting. You know, so obviously like it was definitely like unsure footing really early on, and I think that like confusion was so the order of the day, which was definitely a thing. And oh yeah, I forgot FSP isn't Reality's only VTuber branch. Oh yeah, no, Reality has three. Reality has three. Reality has three VTuber branches, including us. So they have FSP JP, which is obviously First Age Productions Japanese. They have Specialite, which is also the all-female branch, and they have FSPEN, which is us. Which is, you know, the home of the Incubus. The home of the Incubus. You know what? We should put that on a sign. FSPEN, home of the Incubus. My mom got Roscoe's ad and said, "You would like this." I'm not sure whether or not I'd be insulted or encouraged by that. It's like, you look like you'd like this. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, new cats? Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? The strays have changed. Wait, Ollie, Zipper, or wait, we said Zipper, but Mallory's here now. Mallory? 10% for every vagabond at the cafe, but you're, wait. Wait, your traits run counter. Mallory's traits run counter to her abilities. She's good with artists and business people, but she gets bonuses from vagabonds, but isn't skilled in dealing with vagabonds. That could be a problem. I think we should lean into Zipper. I think Zipper might be a... What do you think, Netherlings? I feel like Mallory is fluffy. That is very, very true. And, you know, we're not running just on numbers. It's what you like. What do you think? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Zipper? Zipper? Yeah, we'll give Zipper pets. I like Zipper. It's interesting. I didn't realize that we didn't get the same 3 cats every selection. You know what? We actually might be able to run to town quickly and pick up some more cat food if we're good. Oh, we're just short. We're just short. Okay. There we go. Zipper kind of looking at my soul. Zipper gets it. Zipper understands. It's like, what's the Ghost Rider thing? The penitent stare. Zipper's got the penitent stare going on. Yeah. I'd like Ghost Rider more as a superhero if he wasn't so insanely edgy. What was that meow? Meow. That? Oh, actually, we can up our advertising again. There we go. What's that? It's his kind of edgy superhero ability. Where he just stares into someone's soul. Zan, you cannot meow out of nowhere. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Last I checked, this channel was called Zander Netherbrand. Oh, phone call. Phone call. Hello? Hello? Avril Lavigne moment. My new Sony phone is ringing. Oh, cat comforts. Let's take, more staff, more seats. No. We're already over saturated. Let's take American Diner furniture. I think American Diner furniture will be good. Ah, well. Yeah, sure, fine. Yeah, okay. Ah, well, you're so grumpy. Oh, black tea. Can we, why is no one talking to the customers? Can we get someone out of the back? We might have to hire someone else. We're clearly getting overwhelmed with this level of customers. Gordon Ramsay wouldn't be happy. We're going to go, why is no one skilled in the kitchen? How are you only just clearing coffees now, you fools? Big old grump, love him. Yeah. It's a cat cafe stream now. Indeed. Sky Children of the Light couldn't boot up properly, so we pivoted, and it was pretty seamless. Totally. When things don't go right on stream, we just improvise. We make it up as we go along. Okay. Here. We need to buy new. Yo, fancy seeing you here in your place of work. What's up, Well, let me get your opinion on a thing. So I was arguing with my pal, Jim Bus. My good pal, Jim Bus. Also noise, thank you very much for the super. Vodgang here. Happy holidays, Zanny and Netherlings. Well, happy holidays to you, Noise. Happy holidays. I hope you have a wonderful, festive period. He's studying to be a chef like me. We argued about what's most important in a kick-ass meal. I say, Jimbus, my good friend, it's obviously your ingredients. Get them fresh and chunky and hunky, and your dish will be delish. Now, Jambus is all like, Jambus? His name changed. Now, Jambus is all like, oh, Arwell, you're so smart, but without proper technique, those ingredients won't matter one bit. Who's right, me or Jimbus? Genbus? I mean, it's both. It's both. It's technique and ingredients. I see this all the time on Kitchen Nightmares, right? Where you'll have some dumbass millionaire owning a restaurant and he'll spend like tens of thousands every month on food and produce, right? Or he'll have Maine lobster flown in from the East Coast or some shit like that, right? But then he'll pivot and hire like a chef who doesn't know how to like cook spaghetti properly. And he'll be like, I don't understand why my restaurant is failing. Say, what's Jimbus's last name? Tombus. Jimbus Tombus, one of many real friends. Answer the question, damn it. It's something else. You think you know more than me and Jimbus, my very real friend combined, huh? What is it? It's love, Arwell. It's love, Arwell. Love. Love is the secret ingredient? I thought that was just an anime thing. Thanks for giving me your test. I already have tons of real friends like Jingus, but I wouldn't mind if you wanted to tell folks we're pals. There's Tsundere. Oh, there's Tsundere. Look at this little Tsundere. Look at this Sun. Look at this dumbass little Sun. They're so Tsundere. We're pals, pal. Yeah. All right, pal. I used to bust around with Mateo too when we were little kids, but he got all weird. Stopped being into burning trash for fun. Started being into burn rates, whatever those are. And now he's offered the town up to Hawkable. I'm surprised he didn't get the golden platter out yet. Suddenly, Avo looks quite tired. I gotta go, bye. Mateo, ooh. So Mateo used to be cool back in the day. Interesting. Before he became like corporate drone, he used to have a soul. That's interesting. We love our Sinsen punk weeboo, right? It's like that classic crossover. It's like where, you know what? Let's park this out. Oh, does it have to be inside? We'll put this in the room of random junk. Or, you know what? That works. All right, so what I'm thinking here is Deborah. We need to just sink another level into Deborah. She's only level 4. She'll get a new trait with this, right? Yeah, she'll gain a new trait. This could be the thing that Deborah needs to push her over the edge and make her the best. Just the best in the place, right? No new trait. Deborah didn't get a new trait. Okay. No, Deborah fell flat. Someone is too shy to ask. Did you still need BRB screens? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. It just takes forever to manage. Inside, you now remind me of dance moms. Listen right here, okay? Listen. Kage is at the top of the pyramid, like every week. But I do this fair. Deborah, you're on the second layer, along with Missy. Now at the bottom of the pyramid, we have Nico and Ezra's left. Do you want to be like Jojo? Do you want to be like Maddie? Huh? Being at the top of the pyramid is how they got there. When do you stop body shaming? You, girl with the bad haircut, step forward. You're limiting her marketability by making her look like this. Do you guys know that clip? Do you guys know that clip from Dance Moms where like Abby like stands and she like goes, "You girl with the bad haircut," and like the girl just steps forward. She didn't even question like, "Oh, is it me with the bad haircut?" She just knew she had a bad haircut. You're limiting her marketability by making her look like this. She knew. That was the... She knew. She knows. I think we need... What do we even need for, like, our recipes? Wait, how do we check our recipes? Let me see if I can check our recipes. Let's see. Menu. Here we go. Menu. Wanted recipes. Here we go. What do we need for you? Fridge. Okay, we've got lettuce. Ham. We don't have ham. We need strawberries and cherries and ice cream. Okay. Foul. My favorite thing was Abby running away on the scooter. I don't know. I feel like there was a point culturally where like dance moms graduated from being like an actual like reality show that people watched unironically to like being so in the public eye that like it was watched just because of the mess of people that were on there. Like it was so messy. It was so messy. And like the mothers who would like go in on each other. I don't know if the clip was the mom who got upset that she got ice cream. Oh, yeah. So people love a good messy show. It's true. It's true. Like even I would put it on for background noise. Even I would put it on for background noise, and I couldn't resist putting it on for background noise because it was like watching like, you know, like reality TV trash, you know? I have a strange love of it. It's one of the things I like to put on while I write. I need to write. I should write this evening. You know what? After stream, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to write for a bit. It's been forever since I've done that. Yeah, shout out Abby who went to prison. Shout out Abby for going to prison. Oh, we don't have ice cream sundae. Oh, she did. Yeah, she did. Ooh. For like money laundering or something like that, or like taxes. It was something insane. Also, Zipper. We're petting Zipper more. There's Zipper. Good Zipper. Shout out. Yeah, just shout out. We shout out on this show. Hey, clearing my schedule for you, friendo. See you soon. Oh, Mateo. Mateo is like the soul of corporate greed, but there's something kind of beautiful about that, you know? Oh, he loves the elegant chairs. That's good to know. Okay, Mateo likes tea houses. That's really nice to know, like the little fancy tea place. We don't have any more lettuce, I'm sorry. He wants coffee. I think, is there some way we can increase our turnover? We need to get on better terms with the witches, but they'll just up their demands otherwise. Whoop, there we go. Everyone acts surprised. Yeah, I know. Oh, kitty litter box. Nice. We should be able to get some diner furniture soon as well. Oh, we can level up one of our staff. You sound like my economics class. Heck yes. Howdy, hello, top of the morning. I'm focus testing new greetings. Of course you are, Mateo. Of course you are. It's kind of crazy to think there are entire focus tests for things like that. It's like movies. It's like a thing where people will get taken in for screenings of movies, but it'll just be the ending, and they'll have to tell people how they feel afterwards. Like, how did this make you feel in the screen tests? Which, I don't know, I think that's kind of crazy. You woke up with Zander back on the screen. Screen test. Yeah, so a thing that a lot of movies do is that what'll happen is if the script has already been written, but they're not 1,000,000% sure how to end it, or they're not sure how an ending or certain scenes will go over with an audience, what they'll do is they'll focus test. And they will actually bring in, it's not like a job, but what they'll do is they'll get people and they'll give them like, I don't know, like coupons for, I don't know, Pizza Hut or something like that. And they'll get them all in a room and they'll tell them, and it works with adverts as well. So the YouTube advertisements you see will probably be focus tested as well. So they get a bunch of people in a room and they'll get some corporate person in there, you know, whether it's like HR or human resources or something, or like along those lines, right? And they'll play the ad to these people, and then, or the scene of a movie, and they will go kind of at the end of it, hey, how did this make you feel? Does this add to the product? Does this, and I'll get you to answer a whole questionnaire. So one movie that actually happened for that I'm actually like aware of is Little Shop of Horrors. If you guys ever saw that movie, the musical movie, the movie of the musical. So what happened with the Little Shop of Horrors is actually with that whole thing. The original plan, there was actually a totally different ending for it, where, you know, the plants take over the world and everyone's sad and everything. But it polled really low in the screen tests because people wanted a happy ending, even though the musical itself, in sort of like quote unquote canon, didn't have a happy ending. It had a sad ending. The idea of the film was to warn against greed. However, the audiences that they polled didn't like the idea of actions having consequences. So what they did, typical actions having consequences, but what they did was they ended up actually rewriting the ending of the movie because of how low it polled with people, and they gave them an alternate version, which was a happily ever after picket fence ending, and it polled way, way better, and they ended up that ended up being the version of the film that was released to theaters. So yeah, no, that happens like all of the time. All of the movies that you see that make it through Hollywood will probably have been focus tested with one group or another at some point. One really interesting one. I was actually talking to this about I was talking to Frederick about this. There we go. I think it was the night before last, whenever he and I were hanging out last. We were talking about how the Dune movies actually had certain language from the books omitted for the sake of sales, which of course is like not unusual or unthinkable, but it's a good example of how focus group testing can actually like change what's said. So Barbie probably got focus tested. Every film that you've seen at the cinema probably got focus tested. That's the best way I can describe it. Little Shop of Horrors is one of my dad's favorite musicals. Yeah, the whole reason they changed it was it polled low on the focus test. It is a curse. No, knowledge is a curse. Knowledge is a curse. I feel kind of sad about letting Ezra go now. I have regrets. So I can blame focus testing with messing with the In the Heights movie. Yes, definitely. It happens with musicals a lot, actually. Musicals probably are... So from my experience, musicals are probably some of the movies that get the most focus tested. So a big thing is Hollywood is really scared of investing in musicals because of the fact that they think that there's an inherent like thing with musicals that drives off a certain audience, and to a degree they're right. You know, it's a little bit harder to sell a musical to people who are like moviegoers, but that's why like musicals get so heavily like scrubbed down and focus tested, because the focus test is like really, really aggressive to them, you know. And it also works because they're bringing in average people for the focus test, or they're trying to bring in a sort of rough collection. Speaking of musicals, what's your favorite musical, Zanny? Would have to be American Idiot, the Green Day rock opera. Absolutely loved that. I almost auditioned, or did I audition? I can't remember at this point. It was that period of my life where I was auditioning for everything, to be Saint Jimmy in that musical, because tell me if I don't make an absolutely wonderful like creature of vice and mental illness. Should have focus tested Ezra's departure. I should have got a key demographic group. We'll have to see how well our points go. How can we need to up our turnover. I think we need to close our doors to someone. And hey, Karina, I don't know if I'll make it tomorrow, so I wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas Eve. So excited to spend time with you in the Netherlands. Oh, heck yes. Heck yes. It's lovely to have you. And of course, Merry Christmas Eve right back at you, Karina. Oh, there's Freddy. There's our boy. There we go. But thank you very, very much for the supper. And heck yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing people tomorrow. And if you can't make it, that's cool too. Mateo, clearing up my schedule for you, friendo. Coming in soon. I have to believe that Mateo is aware that he works for an evil corporation and doesn't care. I'm focused on what's going on, but it's Christmas and there's a Zanny, so who cares? Exactly. Exactly. Oh, let's visit the shops. How much for our... Oh, we could get a milkshake machine. A diner fridge. We need some business people to come in, but once we do, we can actually get like diner fridges and stuff like that, and that'll rock. I'm thinking we have our food. Okay, so we'll split this place. We'll have the teas and coffees be kind of like tea house, kind of pink and pastel blue. Also, I love this color combination, the pink and pastel blue. But we'll have it be that style. And then we'll have the food be like 1950s diner style, which I know it sounds like a contradiction in terms for those two. But also, I think it's smart to kind of have maybe two places in one. Or we could just build a second building. The voice you chose for Mateo just makes him more annoying. That was a deliberate choice on my part. He's got to be terrible. If he's not terrible, he's not worth it. Remember, everyone, a certain level of toxicity is acceptable. Trans Cafe. I mean, we just went for the heavy pink and pastels. Plus, these colors work nicely together. Hi, my company is called Mateo and Mateo Management Means. Why Mateo and Mateo? I figured if it sounded so good, I figured I'd sound good if I had a partner. And Mateo is just such a good name. I hate you, Mateo. Mateo is the devil. Mateo is the devil. I believe Mateo is the devil. And not in a good way. Alright, who are we thinking? Deborah, I don't want this to be the limit that you're hitting. Deborah didn't get a skill up last time, or didn't get a trait last time, which is a problem. Deborah didn't get a trait. Kage got a trait. Deborah didn't. Deborah's kind of I don't know if we can still keep sinking time into Deborah. I think we need to start putting time into Missy. I think we got to start putting time into Missy, because right now, you know, Missy's really... Missy, you and Kage are at the top of the pyramid. Fucking pyramid. Not again. Don't worry, I won't do that again. I don't hate myself that much. Oh, but we get a new trait. An expert in monkey wrenches, neat freak, or barfly. Okay, we're not a barfly. Okay, I don't like that. Neat freak. I've never been a neat freak. I like things clean, but I don't like things neat. It feels unlived in. Grease monkey, maintenance. I like fixing things. We'll take our fixing stuff up, and then we'll up our cat care as well. Our cat care is going to always be our main thing. Okay, we need bread, tea, we need bread, herbs, and coffee beans, as well as a cutting board. But we don't have access to a cutting board yet, so we'll have to go with bread, coffee beans, and herbs. And I'm thinking because we're running low on tea leaves, we should get some of those as well. I'm thinking so. Not with the cats. Cat rights over human rights. You like fixing things, including toxic men? Yes. Hey, don't relegate myself just to toxic men. I like toxic women as well. Both are very valid. We'll take the fridge and the milkshake machine. We're going to sell this fridge because it's garbage. We're going to get this 1950s fridge here, along with a milkshake machine. And, you know what, let's put in a window. We need a window. This place is feeling stuffy. There we go. Wait, true, make it worse. Exactly. Oh, we need... Oh, we don't have enough stuff. We need more cat furniture. Wait, I've been neglecting my cats. Wait, do we have some cat furniture? Do we have... Wait, we need cat furniture. We need... Oh, but we don't have the thing. What do we need? Gold? We need gold. Oh, business people, obviously. Oh, we need business people. We're never going to be able to get a cutting board right now because we don't have the whole thing. See, this is a good cafe. I like it, but like... We're making people happy. 88, 89, 90, 53. We're doing good with the satisfaction ratio. I'm just hoping that we can get more business people in. Business people are... Oh, we need to go to the shrine. Who do we need? What do we need? More staff? I mean, we... Let's take... Oh, this is tricky. This is actually really tricky. I think we need to unlock more staff. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No, we need... See, no one wants that food yet, so we should maybe try more seats. We'll get more seats, and you know what? I'm gonna be a good little guy and try and bring Mateo back for the third time in a day. Clearing my schedule for you, friendo. Yeah, fixing it worse means spice. It's midnight where I'm from. Happy Christmas, y'all. Happy Christmas. Let's go. Oh, look at this dude. He's so cool. Look at the hair. Dude, the white hair with like the white fit with the... That looks cool. That's a good look. That's a really good look. That's a very dapper look. And he takes a black coffee. Oh, I like that. I like that. Someone get this man his black coffee right now. Someone get this man his coffee right now. It's clear that he's on some business. Mateo's having a meeting. I see. Oh, the sink is broken. There we go. Bro is so dapper. Right. I am jealous of the drip. I am extremely jealous of the drip. Wait, do we not have milkshakes? I guess we don't. Oh, because we don't have the recipe. Cold brew. There. Lucky for you. Ooh, lucky for you, I just happen to have some primo Lucky for you, I just so happen to have some primo anxieties ready for unloading. You know, ROL, big eyebrows, big hair, big anime DVD collection. He thinks no one knows about it. I like to think we're real close. We grew up together, you know? We ran roughshod all over town, and the amount of times we relieved Bonner of his prized fishing... What the hell? Fishing... What the hell is that word? Beanie, there we go. Dyslexia moment. If Arwell ever tells you we're not still best buds, that's just our little in-joke, okay? Arwell's such a joker. Anyway, Arwell found out I'm helping Hawkable set up shop in town. He didn't take too kindly to it. Called me a no-good parrot lover. I think he meant that as an insult, but I think I should be hurt by that. Tell me, Zander, do you think it's bad of me to work with Hawkable? I think it's definitely not great. I honestly do not understand. We both love this town, don't we? When I was a kid, my father took me to... When he was a young boy, his father took him to the city. Did he see a marching band? The tall buildings took my breath away. Look up there, little Mateo, he said as he pointed at the gleaming upper floors of these spires. We have it good, but up there is where folks want for nothing. Caterwall's my hometown, I understand that, but the folks like Bonner and Gavin can settle for it just the way it is. But let's be honest, Caterwall is on its way out. People leave, cats roam the streets. I'm not stupid. I know Hawkable isn't here just because it has Caterwall's best interests in mind. But honestly, I believe working with Hawkable is the only way to make sure this town has a future. I'll have to think it over, bud, but thanks for being honest with me. I understand that. He's trying to make the town better in his own way. But his own way might not be the way that's good. All right. Nico, this is your chance to get off the bottom of the pyramid if you get a trait here. If you get a trait, you can get off the bottom of the pyramid, Nico. No trait. No trait for Nico. Nico got no trait. Nico's still on the bottom of the pyramid. Nico's on the bottom of the pyramid still. Nico's not getting off the bottom of the pyramid. That's a damn shame, Nico. Damn shame. Nico, I thought you had it in you to get off the bottom of the pyramid. No, I don't think you're going to be making it into the front lineup of the recitals this year. Nico, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to put you at the back with Jessica. We're going to have to just keep Kage up front again. Yeah, I gave other... Netherbrand's dance moms for cats. Exactly. No. Okay, but dance moms for cats would be me automatically assuming that Kage is going to beat everyone else, and then... Okay, dance moms for cats would be me, like, taking Kage and saying that Kage by default is going to come in first place, and if anyone else does better, I take it as an upset, but I never make Kage deliberately compete until there is someone who takes first place from Kage. Then I get Kage to compete, and then already show favoritism. Okay? That's the way it works. You decide that they're the best and never make them compete until someone is... And then it's everyone else's job to try and take the crown from them. Xavier's... Nico's been in the bottom 3 2 weeks in a row. I've been rooting for them. We need to find a... Oh, here we go. Oh, don't leave. Yes. Yes. Okay, welcome Freddy to the troop. Freddy's joining the troop, everyone. Welcome Freddy to the troop. Freddy, welcome. Welcome, Freddy. Freddy is good with witches and fisher folk and is a hunter, so they never need to eat on their own. Or they never need to find anywhere to eat. We don't... Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, I bought it in advance. Nice. Smart. Oh, also, we can train the staff more. I'm thinking Zach is going to end up being, like, somebody. Actually, you know what? I actually don't think Zach is going to end up being somebody. I think Zoe's going to end up being the one. I think Zoe could end up taking over the bar one day. Because, like, if you think about it, Zoe unlocked the conversation skill. Zach didn't. Zoe's the only one that can actually talk to customers. Zach is a better chef, but he's better behind house, you know? He's better in the environment, but the fact is Zoe's just more adaptable. She kind of has things going on. Also, why are they so hesitant to make drinks? We'll have to set someone to be just a mixologist. There we go. Welcome, Freddy. Oh no, not everyone got served before they left. You know, I want to, but let's invest in Zoe. I feel like Zoe's just got a good future ahead of her. We got Zander, Zach, and Zoe. Or Zander, Zoe, Zach. We'll take the beanbag as well. The beanbag feels like... Can I lay... Oh, the beanbag's an actual chair. Oh, heck yes. Let's take this chair, sell it, and put the comfy beanbag in. We love a good beanbag. One time I was in college and I'd had a few drinks and I had this giant beanbag chair that Netherbrand made for me. Like, it was giant. And I sat down on it and I realized that all of my limbs had kind of come off the floor because of the shape of it. It was like a donut. And I realized I couldn't get up because I had no momentum or traction any side of me to get up. So I had to, like, fish in my pocket and call one of my housemates to, like, fish me out of the chair because I was stuck there and I couldn't move. And I just ended up waddling around like a turtle on its back. I had to call someone to be like, hey, can you guys help? Please, maybe, please? You were actually stuck or just drunk? I'm not sure to this day, but stuck is funnier. They didn't laugh and take a picture first. Help, guys, help. I'm stuck on the beanbag. Help.
Guys, help. I'm stuck in the beanbag. Help.
Oh, we'll take the diner window, actually. Can we get some diner... Oh, the red hot tables are good, but they're not great. I think getting just some of the diner stuff would be good. Maybe a retro plant will be good when the time comes. Motherbrand made a wholesome meat. Oh yeah, she's really into like sewing and knitting and stuff like that. Like she was really good. She went through a phase where she was reupholstering everything in the bloody house. Like, I don't know when this phase exactly was. I couldn't tell you. But like, she went through a reupholstering phase and she just got really into reupholstering stuff. Like ripping all of the furnishing off it and then just like redoing it and like she had an antique furniture phase as well, where she would like restore like really, really old furniture that she'd get on the cheap as well. She has incredible crafting skills. Yeah, I'm not really sure where the skill points got tipped for that one. She just kind of does stuff. Like, you want, right? The amount of jobs and random things that I've done, you wonder where I get it from. You got the performing arts, you got the visual arts, right? Just randomly making stuff. Though I'm still waiting for her to set something on fire. It was the fucking smelting that got me. How do you just randomly decide one day I'm going to start smelting silver in my spare time? How do you wake up and decide that? Motherbrand becomes more and more my Oshi every time I hear about her. Yeah, no, my plan is that when I'm back near where she is in February, I want to take her out somewhere, which will be nice. I'm hoping that like February, March, I'll be able to see her again and be able to take her out somewhere. I think she's coming to visit in February actually, which will be good. I'll take her out somewhere then. That's sweet. Yeah, I'll have to avoid being a terrible son just for a little bit. Motherbrand stream went. We already had the Motherbrand stream. It was Shift 87, I believe. We had Motherbrand in for the beginning of Shift 87. She was like visiting and she like joined and everyone was like, "Oh, this super's not for Zanny, it's for Motherbrand." I'm like, "Cool." Oh, only one came by today. Mallory, really? Mallory? Another one. She can visit us again. Bonner, let's go. All right, here comes Bonner. We don't actually have any cats that are a good fit for Bonner, but there we go. Only Motherbrand stream where, yeah, I'll get Motherbrand to join Speciality. I did have a cousin inquire about joining Speciality. They're like, if I tell them I'm your cousin, can I get in? And I'll say no. Go away. Oh, the bathrooms need cleaning. Sweep, 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 sweep. Okay, the bathrooms are good. How are our stats looking? Are we getting our boost from, what is this? 4 pieces of diner furniture. I feel like we do have 4 pieces. Let's see. We have the fridge, the milkshake machine, and the windows. Yeah, those are 4 pieces of diner furniture. Can these people please be a little faster on the delivery? Specialite? I'm not sure. Honestly, like, our owners are Japanese, and I've heard them pronounce it both ways in the same conversation. So, I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. Hope you're liking 𝓂𝓼 so far, Zander. It tends to grow on you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we'll just chat away. It's like how the English dub of Genshin pronounces Liyue 4 different ways. Yeah. It's Liyue, Liyue, Lawe, Liyue. Remember when I used to play Genshin and not be insane? Oh, wait, no. That never happened. Let's say cat laws. Let's say cat laws. Yeah, I like that. That hurt to listen to. You don't understand the Trade Commission. The Trade Commission of Liyue. None of them pronounce it right. When they pronounce Neuvillet with an R, Neuverlet. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't know what I'm saying in Genshin Impact 99.9% of the time. I don't know what I'm saying when I'm actually on stream 99% of the time. Sometimes, Zach, you're a hipster, a night owl, or a barfly. None of these are good. Well, I guess you could be a bit of a hipster. Oh, and you did get a boost. Oh, you did get a boost. Oh, I hate that worked. Ah, damn you, Zach. Damn you. Lawe. Lawe. All right, Freddy, where are you on the pyramid? I'm specializing you into fisher folk, because the fisher folk don't really have anyone right now, and we need someone to get us a little bit more turnover with them. I'm falling asleep to your rambling? Good. That's like one of my main things. I love getting to ramble people to sleep. I really enjoy it. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's my calling. Maybe I'm a little sleep demon. I am an incubus. My whole thing is sleep. Well, kind of sleep. Well, after I'm done, you're usually asleep. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Damn. Zanny, what? What did I say? What'd I do? Zanny, I'm trying to eat here, damn. Yeah? You still have 4. Oh, we have 4 chair slots left to fill. Wonderful. We can buy more chairs. More chairs mean more customers. All right. Pink chair. Pink chair. Good. We'll go into town. Get more chairs over here. I need some cheap chairs from you. Ideally, I want them to be like the elegant chair. We'll take 3 elegant chairs. And if you've got it, I would like nothing else that you have, to be honest, because this place is kind of, you know, it's not great. Thanks, buddy. All right, notice, but we need another service person. Who are you? Steve. You work well with diner furniture. What ho, daddy-o. Let me just park my sweet ride and we can start grooving. Find a new job. Ethan gives me James Charles energy. I don't like him. Karis, you're too into the hipster stuff. You know, let's bring Steve on. Let's bring Steve. Can I not hire Steve? Oh, no, I can't hire Steve. No. No. Not the daddy-o. What ho, daddy-o. All right, we'll put a chair here and... Oh, do we not have enough seats? We need more seats. We got 2 right now. I think we can probably squeeze another table in. You know, I feel like we can squeeze another table in. It's like an airline thing with more seats. If we can squeeze more chairs and tables in, then that's all that matters. Shout out the dude who reclined his seat all the way back on my flight back from Japan and was like just chilling the entire time. He was great. Okay, my toxic take is that airlines should limit how far people can put their seats back even more. All right, here we go. If you're on my lap... Oh, what about this? Could we... Oh. There we go. Well, that's sweet. Actually, I like that more. Can't blame for wanting to be close to you. True, true. Okay. The staff are doing well so far. What do you think about beds on airlines? I wish I was lucky enough to get to use one at some point. I would love to be lucky enough to get to use one at some point. I'd love to get one of the little sleeping cocoons that they have. I would love it. I would love to. I keep trying to ask FSP if they'll like, I keep trying to bully FSP into giving me like, into like being like, I'm always like, hey, can I get like a seat upgrade, please? Please? What if I get kidnapped? I need a seat upgrade. They're still like, no. But one day, I assume FSP doesn't make you guys flight business. We get economy. We get economy. Maybe economy, like maybe economy plus if we're really lucky. No, we get economy. Right, and it'll be on some airline you haven't even heard of. We get economy. Maybe it'll be like, what is it? Like listen, listen. We'll get economy on like an airline that you've never heard of, which has the occasional plane go missing. Oh, Tucker. Playmate provides 2 toys for cats, good with business people and fisher folk. You're a good fit, Tucker. You're a good fit. Oh, you sound ready for a story. Coming right up. All right, get in here, Tucker. No, I had to like, on the flight back from Japan, I actually had to cover a bunch of baggage fees because, because like the way that airlines work is that they have one set of rules for when you fly into the airport and then one set of rules for when you fly out of the airport. So flying into Japan, you're allowed to bring a up to a 32 kilogram bag. And obviously I was there for a month, so I obviously had 32 kilograms on me. But like leaving Japan, you're only allowed 122 kilogram bag on the flights. So I had to pay like baggage fees for me being like way over the little fee there. So I was like, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, oh no. Oh, can we serve these people, please? They're waiting. Oh. Oh, he was annoyed that it took so long. There we go. All the fan letters and stuff.
Oh, I ain't a big fan of these tall buildings sprouting up lately. Peg legs walk stairs about as well as eels drive tiny eel-sized cars.
Damn. Nah, it's all good. I still think I have the most amazing job in the world. I still think I do. It's mainly the Netherlings that like guarantee that. There we go. Huh. All right, who's getting promoted? Zoe, you're getting promoted. Twice. And you're... Oh, no way. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Zoe is kind of the best member of staff here now. I'm sorry, Zach. Zoe has run circles around you. Zach's really good at serving, but Zoe's like all right at serving, but she can clean. She can talk with the customers. She's just a great host. She's just a really good host. She's just better than Zach. Why are you even still here, Zach? Oh yeah, to do the bare minimum. Pfft, Zach. Typical Zach. I'm a really loving boss. I throw my employees a pizza party every month. They haven't seen a raise in 8 years. Guys, don't you know if we don't act grateful for the pizza party, the bosses will get really sad. Guys, don't you know? If we're not grateful for the pizza party, the bosses will get really sad. They put in a lot of effort to make a pizza party for us. Yeah, they can't get
They can't give us a raise this year, but that's because of the fact that the CEO only bought himself one second home this year. The company's really struggling, okay? In fact, we should be thankful that we all have jobs right now. I don't know. There are a lot of people who are a lot worse off than us. If anything, we should be really grateful that they're hiring us at all. Trust me, a pizza party for me is a way better morale boost than any type of raise that we could get, because I get to have pizza with my friends.
Zanny, stop! Imagine working with someone like that. I'd die. Cease this. Too real? Oh, A rank day. Let's go. A rank day. For the love of my sanity, grateful you're barely living crazy.
Guys, listen, everyone's having to tighten their belts. That's why everyone's having to tighten their belts. That's why we're laying off people from the crew. I know the bosses wouldn't lay people off just for profit, to increase their margins.
I see enough of Deku, please. Where's the spray bottle with the holy water? No, it burns. It burns. It burns. Don't know. Not the holy water. All right. Freddy, where are you on the pyramid? Actually, Missy, are you going to get a new skill? You're not. Missy, don't... Missy, you might have been on the top of the pyramid for... You might have been sharing the top of the pyramid for 2 days now. But that doesn't mean you can start getting lazy. Missy's getting lazy. Missy's there. Missy's getting lazy. I don't want to be the guy that says Missy's getting lazy, but Missy's getting lazy. She's been on the top of the pyramid for like 3 days now, and she's stopped taking new skills. She's stopped taking new traits. Like, that's just not a good place to be. You just... She's royalty. Listen. I mean, so is Prince Harry, technically. Mallory? Tucker. We did like Mallory, but Tucker covers a big break in our market. Mug, listen off the bingo card. Look here, look, listen. Oh, let's take the orders. Eh. Oh no, someone's here. Oh, come on. What time is it? 2? Can we get the staff serving, please? Can you guys get out there and get serving, please? There you go, thank you. Oh, there we go. They're not serving fast enough. Go. Okay, you. Who are we going to bring to come visit us? I think we need to call Bonner in again. Oh, you sound ready for a story. Coming right up. Okay, thank you, Bonner. You need conversation. There you go. Okay, I think our cat cafe is really thriving, honestly. I'm proud of this place. Oh, something broke. I heard that sound. The milkshake machine broke. There we go. Okay, I'll have to work in the kitchen. What about Finley? Finley's good. We'll up our relationship with Finley soon. The only reason we're like tipping into Bonner right now is because we need to increase our stats with the Fisher folk. But as soon as we do what we're doing now, because today will be the day he levels up. As soon as we level that, he will be very, very not needed. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love hearing about him and his husband and all that. But also, unlocks hearty home cooking lore? Let's get cat comforts. Like, we're only super specializing in him because we need him at this exact moment. I'm sorry, we don't have milkshakes. You're going to have to come back. Yeah. There we go. There's Bonner.
Hello there, Zander. Say, you look just about ready for another story.
Bonner squints his eyes shut as if he's forcing a faraway memory to resurface.
Once as a much younger man, but already devilishly handsome.
Say devilishly handsome to the Incubus again, I dare you. Chat, you know that I adore you, right? You know I fucking adore you. You know I do. I like you more than oranges. I like you more than coffee. I would give up coffee for you. I want you to know that. You're my caffeine. You're my caffeine. You're my vitamin C. Hell, if I still smoked, you'd be my nicotine. Liar, is that a challenge? Deadass, no, deadass, I would actually give... No, I would quit coffee for you. Legitimately, is that a challenge? I would give up coffee for like a solid week just to prove it. Can you sleep more? Okay, now you're asking the impossible. Act normal, please. I'm sorry, normal is boring, darling. Then we wouldn't have coffee dates. True. I'd have to drink like, I don't know, decaf. Can you take a break? No. Because then I wouldn't see you.
I found myself trekking through a dark forest. These woods had a bit of a ghost story associated with them. Creepy pasties, as they believe they call them these days.
Creepy pastas?
Some lads on the boat I worked on talked about this creature, the Grim, which haunted the woods, making folks disappear and all that. Naturally, brave and foolish as I was, I loudly declared I was going to go in and prove to them no creature'd be disappearing me. Grim or otherwise. Just as I rounded a tree, a dark shape attacked me.
After a mighty struggle, I was free, but it had taken off with my prize beanie. Oh no.
Being filled up with what 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 calls himbo energy, I quickly followed the beast to get my beanie back. I tracked it into this clearing with all those weird statues. A lady and a young man were studying them, talking excitedly. The beast, nah, not so fierce, snuggled up to the lady. Anyway, that's the story of how I got me cat stolen by a rascally cat and met your gran and Gavin.
Oh, it's the Grim. The Grim, our cat Grim.
It's also the first time I came to Carrawall. I'd keep coming back for many a year until I found myself living here. Speaking of, you moved here from the city, did you? If you don't mind my asking, why'd you make the move?
I want a fresh start.
That's why I first moved here, you know, to try my hand at something new. And it was really exciting too. Marriage. Not a lot of folks could make old Bonner give up on the open sea, but Gavin, he wrote me this poem. Or was it a song?
Yep. Bonner once again squints his eyes shut, but after a long moment, he seems to give up.
Well, never mind that.
You feel old Bonner's usually jolly laugh has an unexpected nervous edge. Oh no. Oh no. You guys are seeing what I'm seeing, right? Forgets the poem, suddenly gets nervous, getting up there in years. Bonner starting to get a little bit of dementia. Yeah, you see it. You see it now. Oh. Bonner talking about how he's getting older. Yeah.
Either way, I hope you find your fresh start, Zander. I won't keep you any longer, Zander. Be seeing you.
Oh, goodness. Oh, Spiral. Oh, Spiral still hurts my soul. I still haven't managed to bring myself to, like, pick it up or uninstall it or do anything to it. It's still got me emotionally in a chokehold. Oh, poor Bonner. Bonner deserves better. Ugh. Everyone in this silly little town deserves good things. Okay, now Zoe, you're Zoe. But, like, you're kind of better. Let's up your cleaning skill. If you end up being a really strong all-rounder, I'll be proud of you. Don't do this to me today. Why is it that we keep playing games which seem like fun little goofy things and then hit you with a sudden hard-hitting story about the human experience? Ooh, a hearty home cooking lure. Ooh. I like it. I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. So good. Yes, I want it. Do we have like a cheese board or something? License plate. A neon cat? I don't even care what our money needs to be spent on. You know it. You know I'm the neon demon. You know that I'm the neon demon. Well, that's a movie, but also that was a great movie. I like the bit where they ate the person. But also, you know I'm the neon demon. I'm going to go find a VTuber that only plays brain-dead FPS games. Right? Why do people come here? You keep getting emotional stories. Don't do that. Oh, we love... Oh, should we put this on the outside of the building? Oh, that's kind of good. Oh, that's kind of good though. The neon... Actually, let's move this inside. I'm thinking like here. There we go. That's nice. Ooh. There we go. Like a plate, yeah, like a cheese board. Cheese board, like, you know, cheese boards are like cocaine to middle class people, you know? That's the best way to describe it. A good cheese board is like cocaine to the middle class. You know, me. I do like cheese. I've been targeted. Usachi, what's up, Usachi? Sorry I'm late. It's 3 a.m. here. I was about to sleep, but I want to greet you in the Netherlands. Merry Christmas. Good night. Merry Christmas, Usachi. Have wonderful dreams, okay? Wonderful, wonderful dreams. Zander Netherbrand, please. Can confirm it. Oh, please. Oh, please. Listen, if you ever want someone to do something, if you ever want your landlord to do something, if you ever want your teacher to do something, if you ever want your parents to do something, get them a cheese board. They won't say no. Do you have a favorite type of cheese? Edam is a really good cheese, the one with the red skin on the outside, but I also like most hard cheeses. A good hard cheese. I do not like brie, though. Brie is a nightmare. Brie is like... I had this kid that I went to... Again, this is a Zanny college story, and I'm going to bitch about someone who I went to college with, right? My guy asked if he could put something in, like, my fridge, and I was like, yeah, sure. And he put a motherfucking he put a baked camembert in there, and it stunk the place up. I didn't even know what he wanted. And then I ended up being like, yo, what the fuck did you put this in here? It was like, oh, my housemates didn't want me to put the cheese in there because of how bad it smelt. And I'm like, no fucking shit. So you put it in my fridge instead. Also, Kai XOXO, Merry Jingle Balls, everyone. Merry Jingle Balls right to you, Kai. Lovely to see you. Wait, brie is one of my favorites. I don't know, soft cheeses aren't the one for me, really. Oh, I do like any type of smoked cheese, though. Smoked cheese is really good. We did not buy any... Oh, goodness. Bye. What do we need? Coffee? We need coffee? Coffee beans. Coffee. Ice cream. There we go. Goat cheese. Oh, someone's fancy. Nethernyards. Oh, new cat. Who are you, Freddy? Who are you? Tucker. Welcome to the gang, Tucker. You're getting adopted. Your name is Tucker. I love Gouda. Gouda's nice. I also like, what's the cheese that's like my drug? There's like one cheese that's like my drug, and I can't remember what it is. It's the one that you can sometimes get in like... Hi. I'm clearing my schedule for you, friendo. See you soon. Oh, it's the one that's kind of salty. And like, you can fry it. I always forget the name of it, but I love it whenever I see it. Gruyere? Oh, Gruyere's nice. Not mozzarella. Halloumi, that's it. It's halloumi. You got it. Halloumi. Halloumi is my drug. Keep halloumi away from me. I'll rip into it. Like, I would eat a brick of halloumi right now. I love halloumi. Halloumi is, like, incredible. Like, I discovered it when I was a child, and I've never gone back. Nothing... If it's on the menu, I have to order it. It's so good. You never tried? Think of it as like a warm, like... I kid you not, it is the chicken nuggets of cheese. It is great. It is the nuggies of cheese. It is delicious and nuggy shaped and like salty and filling and nice. It's good. It's good. It's good. They even put it in burgers. They're like halloumi burgers. You now know how to hunt an incubus in a while. Honestly, stick an orange, some halloumi, and a slice of cheesecake on a plate. You could lure me into the back of your van any day. Like, you could lure me into the back of your van with that. I would go willingly. I don't care where I'm going. You've given me cheesecake, halloumi, and also, like, whatever. Yeah, no, take me away. Take me away. I don't know. I don't care who you sell me to. I'm good. I'm good. Just keep me fed on that. Just give me a gym and all of that, and I'll be happy. I see great potential for other markets plus cats. Cat massage, cat food delivery, cat backyard wrestling. I'll have to try it now. You've made it sound so good. Good. I'm spreading the word. Ooh, where's everyone going? Oh, it's the end of the day. That's why. All right. Okay, everyone. Welcome. We have a new addition to the team today. Everyone welcome Tucker. Tucker is good with business people and fisher folk, okay? Tucker, you've just joined. You're on the bottom of the pyramid. But let's see. No, we're going to find out where you are on the pyramid. On the top, Kage. On the middle row, Deborah. No, on the middle row, Deborah and Missy. On the bottom row, Nico, Freddy, and potentially you. We're going to start you into... Here we go. Now, Tucker will help the local fisherfolk earn a great catch. Smug. I think taking the fisherfolk option's really good. The fisherfolk option's really good. Okay, that's actually a huge boon to us. We get extra money for you. Tucker, you're level 3, but I'm gonna say you're on the bottom of the pyramid right now. But Deborah, watch your ass. He's coming for your spot. And you, Missy, too. Both of you need to be sweating right now. Deborah, Missy, both of you. Chat, you ready? In Poland, we have a nice smoked cheese. Oh, I've tried that before. I've tried freaking smaczne. Absolutely wonderful cheese. Deborah, Missy, watch your ass. Okay? If either of you stumble, Tucker's there. Don't take your place for granted. He gets a skill up at level 5. He gets a trade at level 5. Both of you will be fighting for a place on the pyramid. Get rid of Deborah, not my girl Missy. I like how everyone kind of has favorites. I like how steadily the Netherlings have got like favorites within the group, where they've kind of gone like, oh, Missy's my girl. I'm rooting for Deborah. I'm like, listen, someone's gonna have to try and get off the bottom of the pyramid at some point. We need ham. Wait, actually, what do we need for ham sandwiches? Ham, bread. Is that 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 of galleon? Is that a raid from the gallon man? What's up? Hey, what's up, Pipsqueaks? 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 of galleons. There we go. We'll need bread. We need bread. We're getting desperate. We need bread. Hey, Pipsqueak raid. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, Pipsqueaks. Come on in. We're playing some cat cafe simulator? Cat cafe thing? We're playing a cat cafe game. Nethernyar's, our wonderful little home. The milkshake machine broke yet again. I swear down, the milkshake machine breaks more than the McDonald's ice cream machine. Swear down, it's always breaking. Pipsqueak raid. Caw? Squeak squeak? What noise does a pipsqueak make? Caw? Squeak squeak? Caw squeak? And Matito, thank you very much for the 5 gifted members. Thank you very, very much, Matito. Lovely to see you. Well, I mean, I've seen you darting around, but you get what I mean. Thank you very, very much. Pipsqueaks go, ah! Also, how you doing, Gale? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing wonderfully. It's been a little bit. Cat scratching post goes there. And hey, Kate, thank you for the 6 months. Hey, congratulations on the horn leveling up, Kate. Congratulations on the horn. Cat, I'm good. He. Blush. What is it with the other livers and acting like bottoms as soon as they come in my chat? What the hell? Has anyone else noticed this? With the little blush? Is this a conspiracy? They really love you. The Incubus power. And Alice, thank you for the 5 gifted members. Thank you, Alice. Cheers. Thank you very, very much, darling. Mwah. It's your pheromones. They don't even work on humans. Technically, if you think about it, the only one that they would work on would probably be Altus. Or maybe Nayu. They don't work on humans, and I mean, I don't know how they would interact with alien physiology. Or maybe... Yeah, Altus or Nayu, technically. I mean, if we're going into the lore on this one, you know what they say? When it comes to summoning, 9/10 are in the lore. And Ponya, welcome to the Netherbrand. What's up, Ponya? Lovely to see you. Ponya. That's a cute name. We need to we need to domain expansion this cafe. It's getting a little bit tight in here. And I'm all for the tight cafe vibes, but look at how stuffy it's getting. I like the way the bathrooms are set up to one side, but I think we should probably look at maybe driving this wall back as far as it can go. And yeah, this is good. Oh, we don't have enough. Shit, we don't have enough. Wait, oh, genius idea. Oh, I'm so smart. Look at this. We're going to take the counter. We're going to put it here. Okay? I take the ball. I take the ball and throw it. But I missed it. Nah, just kidding. I swished it. Okay, there we go. I needed to get that out of my system. All right, we get the little solid stone under there. I'm not digging that tile. I'm not feeling that. That's not the one. That's not the one, Chief. That is not the one. Okay. We've got a solid background here. I've been writing today, and now it's my time from writing, but all of you are talking about fic writing. I'm just like, Hey, Ponya, thank you for the 5 gifted members, Ponya. Thank you very, very much. Oh, goodness, what I do to deserve that? Thank you very, very much. Hecking sweetie, thank you. Oh, actually, let's leave this here. Move the window to here. This actually creates a really nice space. I really like how the space is set up. Because if you look now, it gives us a separate area, which we could maybe use for like a separate kitchen zone, or even just a little bit of extra seating here. Because it allows the kitchen area to actually be separate from the dining area, which is really sweet. Hell yeah, thank you, Ponya. Let's go. They work on other demons? They do indeed. I'm not sure whether or not an Oni would be closely related enough to a demon for it to work, though. And an alien, we can't be sure about how alien physiology actually conducts itself. You know, actually, I need to interrogate Nayu on whether he's a carbon-based life form or a silicon-based life form. Because if you think about it, carbon and silicon are actually interchangeable blocks in the genetic chain, which is why people think that SBL's silicon-based life forms are completely possible within the galaxy. They actually are essentially the same, they essentially are a ridiculously similar molecule structure where you would be able to change out the... He's just a based life form. I mean, if you think about it, right, you have to figure it out what kind of life form it is. All right. For those who don't know as well, we're doing some dance moms type shit on the cats at the cat cafe, right? Sorry, what? It's a thing. Essentially, carbon and silicon are almost interchangeable when it comes to like the building blocks of life. The difference is that humans are carbon-based life forms, but it's completely possible, according to science, for there to be silicon-based life forms, but we have no idea what they would look like or what they would be like. So that's one thing. I'm very much into it. I'm very much into it. I love it when he yaps. Teehee. Teehee. That's like one of my nerdy things. I'm really into like space. I love space and sci-fi. I love everything about it. It's one of my little obsessions. Plus, you know, sci-fi adds such a great like environment for writing fiction. I love hearing you talk. Why, thank you, darling. Oh, cats. Oh, who's that? Okay, chat. Which cat are we getting? These are 3 new people. Who are we trying to bring in? We have Professor, who is an observer and who will level up very, very fast. Mixtape, who is a groupie, who is good with business people and punks. Or Peanut, who is good with vagabonds and artists. Professor looks adorable. Look at Professor's little floof. Whose name? I don't know, but the random name generation on this goes hard. Look at Professor's floof. Professor feels too important for me to talk to. Mixtape is a baddie, don't get me wrong. Mixtape's up there, but I think Professor may actually be moving numbers if we get here. Okay, Professor. I feel you, Professor. Professor looks adorable. Oh, we love that. Good little calico. Now, who are we going to invite in as a regular? Let's bring in... Mateo does really well in our cafe. I hate Mateo because he's annoying, but our cafe works so well on him. Clearing up my schedule for you, friendo. See you soon. Mateo. It's like Professor has a hair roller. True. Okay, we don't have enough bread for that. Who's going? Okay, kitchen. We need to prepare a root beer and a black coffee. I love a good black coffee. My coffee's right here. I haven't touched it. Can I leave the staff to do this? I don't think they can. Do we trust the staff to work on their own? Yeah, I mean, we can trust them to work on their own. I gave them a whole pizza party instead of a raise. I think they realize how much effort goes into a pizza party instead of just giving them a financial incentive. Is this a new coffee or from earlier? New coffee from the coffee date after... I made one while the loading screen... I think I told people, but I made the discovery that my loading screen is the exact amount... One route through of my loading screen is the exact amount of time needed to boil a kettle and pour a coffee and like make myself a coffee. So now, as soon as my loading screen starts... I make myself a coffee, so I have a fresh brewed coffee straight out of the kettle as soon as stream starts. It's the exact amount of time. So it's like 2.5 hours old, technically. Yes, you've really channeled your inner core competency into your customer journey, Zander. But that doesn't mean anything. But it's a that doesn't mean anything, but it's a compliment. Hey guys, I love the linkativity that you're bringing to today's chat. I love the connectitude. If anything, you're really showing synergistics in your connectitude. And I can't help but be inspired by your managerial neonity. If you really think about it, your communicativity is really verbatim-icious. There you go. Use corporate buzzwords. Oh no. Oh no. We didn't serve. Why is no one prepared enough to make espressos? Oh, we're out of tea leaves. Oh, goodness. Okay, you guys hold down the fort. I need to go to town to buy tea leaves. Oh no, we don't have enough witches served. Oh no. Okay, we don't have the money for tea leaves. We're just gonna have to tell someone that we can't make their food. Okay. Oh, I think our cafe's gotten a little bit out of control. I think it's too big for us to manage like this. Okay, there. Every time I think that yeah, no, this place is too big now. Not Deborah. Oh, yeah, of course, someone wants a skilled conversationalist. Half of these I don't know how to write. They're not even real words. They're made up words. We need more staff. We're going to fall apart if we don't get another staff member. But the problem is everyone's so lacking in talent. Everyone's so lacking. Everyone that's not already employed by me. Bro, I sound like fucking Yandere dev. I do not want to hire a secretary, because if I hire a secretary, they may get things wrong. Oh, feed the cats. What if they sort my emails wrong? I go through 8 to 12 hours of emails a day. Get out of my way, I need my chalice of milk. You guys encourage this behavior. You guys make me worse. I want you to know that. These streams literally are just me drinking coffee and saying stuff. Just got war flashbacks. Bruh, I don't know if I might have told this story where I knew one of the voice actors. Well, actually, I didn't know. I knew one of the voice actors. Well, I know the voice actor that got into the drama that caused Love Letter to like end up getting shut down, the 𝓂𝓚 competitor. I knew of him, and he tried to ask me to work with him on a thing before, and I turned him down because he gave me really sleazy vibes, and I was totally fucking right in the end. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna... Okay, so you know the gossip? Yeah, so you know Love Letter, the 𝓂𝓚 competitor. 𝓂𝓚 had a competitor called Love Letter that started, coming out. One of the voice actors, or the guy on there that ended up getting in trouble for some Chris Hansen type beat, ended up asking me to work with him. I want to say about 5 years ago, he asked me to work with him on a thing. Because he knew one of my friends at the time, and he asked if I'd work with him on a voice acting project. And I turned him down because he gave me hella sleazy vibes. And then like 2.5 years later, he ended up getting outed for some Chris Hansen stuff. And I was like, knew it. Knew it. Never knew you'd get tea at 3 a.m. You trust your gut? Yeah. I mean, that's just what you got to do when you're like that's what you got to do a lot of the time. This is a safe topic. Yeah, I mean,
It's the industry.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is we invest in tea leaves. We never have enough to make everyone happy. That's our problem. Well, I guess that's a life thing. But like, why are we not... Wait a minute. I think something's wrong. Wait a minute. Why aren't bread and ham? Do we not have the ham sandwich route? Why is no one ordering our ham sandwich recipe? We have the bread, we don't have a cutting board. That's why we can't serve people food. Wait a minute, do you have a cutting board? Hipster cutting board. Oh, that's why. Okay, we never actually invested in we never actually invested in a cutting board. That's why we're poor. Oh, people need food in order to live. Okay, you know, let's have the milkshake machine by the window. That can go there. Those are quite handy when you want to make food. I mean, I don't understand why the staff can't just do what I do and flip a Tupperware lid upside down, you know? Like, you don't need a cutting board to make food. You can just flip a Tupperware lid upside down and it's good enough, you know? Like, people say microplastics in your food. I say go big or go home. Who needs microplastics? I want macroplastics in me. You do what? Yeah, so like, you know how this was a long time ago. This might be like my first stream. This is my first ever stream of Cass where people found it out. Where I don't own cutting boards because I move around so much. So what I do is I buy really cheap Tupperware, and then I flip the Tupperware lids upside down when I need a cutting board, and I cut my food on the Tupperware lids. Clearing my schedule for you, friendo. See you soon. Yeah. Dorm room life hacks except... Oh, no. My baking trays in my old apartment before I moved. So I bought pans that were like metal sheet pans. I bought like regular like frying pans, right? But they had detachable, no, they didn't have detachable handles, but they were like, you know, regular metal frying pans. But I realized that they were made of like aluminium, and I had what's it called? I had an induction stove, right? So my induction stove, couldn't heat aluminium because it uses magnets, and it's not magnetic. I think aluminium's not magnetic, aluminum's not magnetic. So what I did was I did the most like life hacks thing ever, where I got a screwdriver and I unscrewed the pan handles from like those, and I used them as baking trays. And just like would put them in the oven. Aluminium. Zander. Yeah, help, what? Yeah, no, that's what I would do. So I would flip I just unscrew. I say that's genius, right? I couldn't use them on the stove, so I used them in the oven. See, someone appreciates my genius in my time. I say, see? My genius is finally being appreciated within my lifetime. Xander, I wanted to talk to you about something. It's about the cat shrine you've been renovating with the townspeople's help. It's tough for me to say, but I want you to stop that. Or rather, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 told me to tell you, they told me to tell you, they want me to want you to stop that. The thing is, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 has big plans for that particular spot. A design intern happened to draw a business center right there in a future of 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 concept image. And now the top brass, my client, are dead set on a business center right there. I'm not stopping for 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, my brother. Well, but you helped out with it as well. True. I mean, everyone is so into it. Everyone working on the cat shrine is taking care of the town's cats has made the town seem much more lively as of late. But let me change the subject for a second. Not saying that word. That's what causes me to stop moving. Also, Matito, thank you for the super. Thank you very much, Matito. Here, buy a cutting board. I will buy it when I will buy it when I get to my new apartment, because I don't have it in my bag. I don't have enough like for utensils. I'm living in like a little pod place right now. But when I get to my new apartment, I will get a cutting board. I'll show you all a picture of the stuff I buy. I will do the thing. No, that is a promise. I will get myself a cutting board. I'm living in a pod room right now. I'm living in an Airbnb pod room with like 5 other pods. It's literally a pod. It's like a bed length. The training arc of 2025. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But Cortana, let me log the following conversations under I may have trouble expressing feelings. Zander, can I ask you a question? Netherbrand is fantastic, you know, beautiful business, cute cats, talk of the town, all of that. I'd call it successful by any measure, but the question is, do you feel satisfied yet? I don't feel satisfied yet. Oh, how do you mean? Not to treat a cat care like a lab rat, but I'm curious to get that crispy raw take without further explanation, if that's okay. And hey, Matito, thank you for the 20 gifted members. Thank you very, very much, Matito. Thank you very, very much, darling. Mwah. Thank you, Matito. You big sweetie. Big hecking sweetie. Look at the big hecking sweetie. Everyone look at the big hecking sweetie, Matito. Everyone look at the big hecking sweetie. Look at the sweetie. Look at him. Look at him. There we go. Wait, are you streaming from the pod? Yeah, I'm streaming from the pod. I've been streaming from the pod for the last, since I got back from Japan and before Japan. It's the same pod. I just rented the pod twice. I'm pod streaming. I'm like one of the Japanese people who lives in the manga cafe. I don't feel satisfied yet. Wow, I love it when someone expresses emotions I myself am too scared to face. I've always been told that to be truly happy you need to achieve success. I built my life around that fact. By any measure, I'd say I've achieved success. I built a company, I've hiked mountains. I mean, have you seen my fancy coffee machine? But no matter how deliciously bitter my cafe, I don't feel satisfied. I do feel bitter, come to think of it. Achievement leads to satisfaction. Satisfaction means happiness. But how do I know when I'm satisfied? Much to think about. Thanks for giving me your honest opinion, Zander. And good luck with the cat shrine. It's like the esports buildings where they keep their players in streaming pods. Yeah, no, this is where FSP keep me. They only take me out when they need me to go to Japan or do a hand cam. This is they keep me in the mill. They keep me here. They put an ankle monitor on me. If I go too far outside of the pod, I get zapped. They realize that their stream demon is they don't want to lose the stream demon. They're scared of losing the stream demon. I think we might end up having to just become a chef while we're here. There we go. Seems like a win-win for you, honestly. Could be worse. There we go. Service with a smile. Okay, let me talk to the old lady. You need better conversation skills for that. No, can't gauge all that. True, true. Oh, now we're out of a bunch of stuff, but you know what time it is, everyone. It's time for the Dance Moms portion. Tucker, you're new here, but you're only level 3. But will you be able to move up the pyramid? Freddy is also here, level 2. Could Freddy and Tucker move up the pyramid and dethrone Deborah and Missy by the time they reach level 5? Nico is firmly on the bottom of the pyramid. But Freddy and Tucker both have it in them to dethrone Deborah and Missy And Kage is always at the top of the pyramid because, like, let's be honest, Kages are, I mean, I was going to say Jojo Siwa, but that's not it. Freaking Maddie, Jojo's are no, Jojo's are Maddie. Kages are Maddie, okay? Kage's, like, big into the stats right now. All right. I hate Kage. Tucker. Let's level you. Okay, Tucker gets a skill point in the fishing. Okay. Freddy. Oh! Oh! Badass? Or scavenger? I think we're going to take badass for Freddy. Oh. This might have just changed the dynamic. Oh. Let's look at these numbers. Deborah is there with an 8-1. Nico is 5-3-1. Missy, 9-1. Freddy, 4-3-3. Tucker, 6-2. You know, I think Deborah and Missy are just holding on. If one of these two gets a skill boost that causes one of their major skills to go up in the next level or two, Deborah and Missy are going to lose their spot on the podium. They're both level 5. We're taking everyone to the same level evenly apart from Kage because, again, Kage's are Maddie. But it's looking close. It's looking very close. Very close. The thing is, though, when the professor turns up... Oh, model trains? What the hell? Can we just not have the model trains? I think that's probably better. I'm already attached. I know. That's what makes this so compelling. It's what makes it so compelling. Is your favorite cat going to stay in charge? Will one of them manage to beat Kage at the top of the pyramid? Can that be done? Will Kage continue to will Kanye Kage? Will Kage end up making it into a Sia music video? We don't know. Alice, thank you for the silver. Cat Cafe, more like dance cats. Right. It's compelling. It's weirdly compelling. Let's go Kanye. Yeah. No, Kanye. Yeah, right. Kage's great. Just don't look at his Twitter. He's a great cat. Just don't look at his Twitter. Let's say another... Let's go with, like, elegant flowers. I think elegant flowers would do. Oh, that's actually really good in the space. Luca, welcome to the Netherbrand. Welcome. Come on in here. Get on in here. Oh, the flowers the flowers really brighten up the room. The flowers really brighten up a room. Lots of people walking away very satisfied today. Very satisfied. What was the issue here? The hunger wasn't completely met because our cooking people don't have enough skill. We need to level up their cooking abilities soon. But we are able to hire more staff soon, so we should get a dedicated chef in a little bit of time. Actually, who are we appealing to? Who needs tea? Who likes tea? Who likes tea? Oh no, the witches like tea. Okay, we just gotta hope that the witches don't come through for a little bit. We gotta hope the witches don't come by for just a little bit so we can get the money to buy... It's a witch. Oh, but you just want to talk. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, phone call. Okay. Mateo is... Well, Mateo is good. Arwell is cool. Let's bring in Finley. Hi, you. Thanks for calling. I'll be right over. All right. Finley's cool. We like Finley. Finley's an artist. Oh, cats. Gato. Gatito. Okay. Professor's back. Okay, we know we're going straight for Professor. Let's go. Can we get another lure? No, we're not using... We don't use... My cats don't eat canned food. Our cats don't eat canned food. We don't do that here. We go with premium home cooking. Milkshake machine broken down. Ooh, McDonald's moment. Professor. We love Professor here. Professor is great. We adore Professor. I'm taking myself to level 25. +2 cleaning. +2 to all skills when there's magic items. Yeah, we got to take the +2. We've got to take the +2. We've got to. Magic items are going to go a long, long way with us. And we'll take the service with a smile as well. Aw. Me? I know. Apologies. I'm not going to apologize. You know what? No. Mateo. Tomato. We need like do we have cheese for a cheese board? I feel like we need cheese for a cheese board. Like I said, it's the middle class crack. Oh, did Finley come and leave? Cool. Alice, my cats don't eat canned food. How I feel when I have to prepare my baby kitty's food, right? But listen, my cats are used to a certain level of lifestyle, and I'm sorry, but I feel like maybe like subjecting them to canned food might actually be traumatic for them, okay? Listen. My cats eat non-processed, non-GMO, all natural, organic, and of course, they are very much socially conscious of what they eat, okay? Okay? I'm sorry that not all your cats are like that, but I think that maybe like you need to like change the perspective here. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just disliking your narrative right now. My cat is vegan too, type B. My cat is vegan too. Bruh. My cat is vegan. Okay? My cat is vegan. Wait, what did we need for strawberries? Oh, we haven't bought strawberries in goodness knows how long. So true, bestie. So true. So true, breasty. There we go. I think Ryzar might be the only member of FSP that doesn't come into my chat saying bottom shit. He actually acts normal. Everyone else is like, ooh woo. And it's like, ooh woo. Okay, new staff slot. Oh, cats. Professor. Oh, Professor. Yes. Professor. Adopt Professor. Professor is your canon name. Even the cat? He was just in here hitting the cat and blushy emojis. Okay. Everyone, I'd like you to welcome a new cat to our team. This is Professor. Okay. Now, Kage is on the top of the pyramid. Deborah and Missy are in the middle. Nico, Freddy, and Tucker are on the bottom. Where will the Professor go? Let's find out. Professor is good with witches. Professor could be gunning for Kage's spot, not gonna lie, because that's only an 8. That's an 8 at level 6. Professor is at a 5 at level 2. Professor could be going for Kage's spot. I don't know. Professor could be the dark horse we didn't expect here. Professor could be the dark horse. Or should I say the dark cat. The Calico Avenger. Okay, who's looking for a job in service? Steve. I'm gonna hire Steve. Hi, Steve. Hi. Now, Steve. We won't replace Kage, right? Well, Kage's our cat from the beginning. Kage's kind of got like tenure, essentially. Kage's never leaving. However, Kage could fall down the pyramid. I have to be honest. The pyramid does not discriminate. Okay, you're only as good as your last dance. You're only as good as your last purr. But I am gonna say that someone at the bottom of the pyramid may end up going home soon. The bottom of the pyramid right now, I don't know. Freddy definitely has the ability to send Nico home right now. If Freddy takes 2 levels and surpasses Nico, Freddy has the ability to send Nico to a forever home. I'm just letting you all know that. This is, you know, this is not a friendly competition. They can all be friends behind the scenes, but like, they're not. This is not all of them being nice. Ooh, let's bring in Finley. Hi, you. Thanks for calling. I'll be right over. No, look. Do I like it? I don't love it, you know. But at the end of the day, one of these cats is looking to be the perfect cat. There's competitors here. Look, Mixtape is back again, seeing if they can get chosen. Peanut is here again, seeing if they can be the new top cat. And Lazy. Interesting. Who are we looking at here, everyone? Mixtape, Peanut, or Lazy? We've got 3 options now. Which one of you guys is feeling it? We've got 3 new competitors here. We don't... this ain't Alien Stage, buddy. Hey... Listen, all right? Listen. If I wanted my cats to stop existing after they did something wrong, I'd give them to a PETA shelter. Okay, we're giving them to forever homes. Lazy? We feeling lazy? We need a chill cat? Lazy? We're feeling lazy. Lazy. Foul, but not incorrect. All right, we need to choose something new at the shrine as well. Have we maxed out the cats? Oh, no, we haven't maxed out the cats. Huh. I'm thinking we might want to take... I'm thinking we might want to take home-style cooking. Anything but the PETA shelter, right? Right. All right. Order. Oh no, they want fish and chips? Well, I'm British. I know how to do fish and chips. Actually, I'm from the underworld, but you know, they're next to each other. In case you couldn't tell, Britain and the underworld were next to each other. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom and the underworld were next to each other. Okay. Hello. Okay. We're trying our damnedest here. I'm sorry we don't have what you want. I'm sorry we don't have what you want. There we go. Get the salads out. Can we get some house salad? I need to go back to the kitchen and expedite. I can tell they're backing up. Boom, boom. Can you guys get out and expedite, please? Nice yogurt is the chaos snag. Night yogurt is the chaos snag. I've thought about this a lot. Finley, what are you doing? What are you doing? We need ice cream on the Sunday, please. Can we expedite? Can we expedite here, please? Steve, what are you doing? What are you doing? This isn't Minecraft. All right, let's just go to the market. We need ice cream. We haven't got any of the witches out. Steve, can you expedite? House salad for the witches, please. House salad for the witches. There we go. We don't even have this. We don't. I don't want to keep them waiting for their milkshake too long, but also... There we go. We've got enough for the milkshake. Here we go. Brrr. Oh, we don't have the recipe for the Italian ham sandwich. That's why. There, just take. Oh no, but okay. But well, we needed the Italian ham sandwich more. We needed the Italian ham sandwich more. We've got food that isn't being spent. I have to go finish my work stuff. Thanks for the stream. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Lovely to have you stop by. Absolutely lovely. Okay, we don't have that. We don't have that. Okay, come on. How are the bathrooms? Are the bathrooms being looked after? Are they doing good? Okay. How is the back end doing? We need to have Steve devoted to the kitchen at this point. We have a cheese platter. We need one of these people to be a devoted chef at this point. I'm not seeing them keep themselves together. Take order. We need a chef. We need a singular chef. Although, we are leveling up really, really fast. Oh, yeah, Professor's doing that. Oh! Wait a minute. I forgot Professor's special ability. Professor has a special ability. Observer. This cat learns by watching your every move. Every time we complete a task, the Professor gains experience. Oh. Oh, I think Professor's coming for the top of the pyramid. Oh, I think Professor's coming for the top of the pyramid. Oh. Oh. Professor can lower all of our furniture costs for purchasing, or we get plus 10 resources from every business person. Well, clearly plus 10 resources is a good move. Depending on what Professor gets at level 5, this 7... Oh... Oh. Level 4 Professor is 7-3. Level 6 𝓂𝓻 is 8-2-1. And even 𝓂𝓻's abilities add to his business. Professor's outscaling 𝓂𝓻 2 levels behind, with no abilities that tip into his skills. Oh, and Jules, thank you for the 10 gifted members. Thank you, Jules. Thank you very much, darling. Mwah, there you go. Professor popping off. Professor. I think Professor might have to go in the middle of the pyramid. Professor gets one more skill up, and then we're going to see where Professor goes. Oh, but thank you again, Jules. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We're going to tip into Steve just being in the kitchen. Steve enables the maintenance skill. Steve can fix things. Nice. Gifted Pog indeed. All right. We need to see where Professor... Come tomorrow, we might have a new star of the show. This could be... This is looking rough for 𝓂𝓻. 𝓂𝓻 might have to go through like a redemption arc this season. Where's a good bed? Ooh, a cat. Oh. Oh. Now tell me if this does not scream I'm on the top of the pyramid. Tell me if this does not say top of the pyramid. Oh. We will put this right here, looking out over everyone. That is the top of the pyramid bed. And Professor took it straight away. That's a statement from Professor. That was a statement. Professor did that on his own. Oh, he knows. He knows. Professor's putting out a... Professor just put every other cat on notice. Professor's saying, this is my bed, my cafe. I'm the tomcat here. I'm not playing around. Professor just put everyone else on notice. Everyone. Professor did not play games. Professor's saying that that's his seat right there. He knows, right? I think, like, looking at the pyramid right now, 8-1 and 1-9, 7-3. I think Professor has pushed Deborah off of the pyramid, off of the middle now. I think Professor has pushed Deborah because he's 3-7. Like, no two ways about it. Professor's gone for the middle of the pyramid straight away. Like, Missy is royalty, but... Permission to ship Missy and Professor? Hell yeah. Let's go. We're going to add an extra layer to this. We're going to get all the cats to level 5, and whoever is bottom of the pyramid, whichever one cat is bottom of the pyramid, come when everyone hits level 5, is going to a forever home. It could be Freddy, it could be Tucker, it could be Deborah. Deborah's at the bottom of the pyramid right now. She's only just, though. She's at the top of the bottom, if that makes sense. Freddy and Tucker, those two aren't looking too good. Right now, I think Freddy's probably in the most danger. Even though he's a punky badass, he could be in trouble. Why am I so invested? It's kind of like a game show, isn't it? Or like, it really does have that Dance Moms hit to it, right? I'm kind of really invested. All right. There we go. Pretzels. Oh, we need to buy a food fryer as well. Can we get a fryer for this place? Do you have a deep fryer? Nice. We can get a deep fryer. Perfect. Oh, but we probably need potatoes for a deep fryer, don't we? There we go. Why isn't Steve in the kitchen where I told him to be? If Steve can't follow basic instructions, he's going to need to find a new line of employment. Steve, I instructed you to be in the kitchen and cook, not serve. All right, Steve, don't think you're the boss around here. It's The Bachelor, but with cats. True. I don't know. I'm just very much into the Dance Moms analogy of all this. Let's call Finley again. Hey, you. Thanks for calling. I'll be right over. All right. We're feeling this. I'm feeling this. I don't know if you're feeling this, but I'm feeling this. Okay, solve. Big solve. Big solve. I think the professor might get a little bonus to where he is on the pyramid as well, because of his ability to give all of the cats experience just through sitting and watching us. Like, it's kind of insane that the professor has ended up being as overpowered as he is. Because he's getting everyone higher skills. What's your favorite Christmas drink? Mulled wine. I love a good bit of mulled wine. But I don't like it like piping hot. I like it a little bit cooled down. Kind of lukewarm, you know? Nix and I will actually be enjoying a cup of mulled wine together tomorrow. Let's take the toilet tag. Yeah. There we go. Base taste. Right. Right. I remember that my school when I was younger used to have like non-alcoholic mulled wine for the kids and alcoholic mulled wine for the parents whenever they did like the little Christmas gathering thing. And I remember I would always like sneak cups of the alcoholic mulled wine when I was young because, you know, no one watched. And the best way to have people, the best way to look after kids is to leave them unsupervised around alcohol. There we go. Oh, eggnog is good as well. Eggnog is good, but like I don't know, the texture of it always throws me off a little bit. There we go. Oh, we don't have any bread. We're out of bread, but we don't have the resources to order more. Oh. We're already up to 3 skill points as well. Zander, no. 10 out of 10 parenting advice. Yeah, that's what you guys come here for. I know everything about parenting. Hi, Zander. I never actually asked what sort of music you're into. Oh. Smooth and flowy. I like smooth and flowy music. I like that. In some ways, that's how I want my music to feel. Music is kind of amazing, don't you think? Music's like a sauce, and your brain is like rice. Get it? Because sauce flavors the rice. If jazz was curry, funk is a weird fish sauce for sure. Don't get me started on fish sauce. Don't get me started on fish sauce. Oh my goodness, don't get me started. Why is everything in Japan fish flavored? Even the candy is fish flavored. You go to the local Lawson, fish flavored. Everything's fish flavored. It's all fish. Would you like to listen to a new song of mine? I'd love to. It's much more refined than her previous work. More cohesive, perhaps. Even as an amateur, you can tell Finley's skills have improved, but could it be missing something? Okay, I've successfully entered feedback mode, so what do you think? It's missing something. Yeah, you're right. When I listen to this, it feels like I'm listening to someone else's work. Honestly, I didn't really enjoy making this. I just paid attention to the technical stuff. I didn't have fun. That was the thing about Erin. No matter if she played really well or badly, she always enjoyed herself no matter what. I'll just have to work harder next time. I just gotta try a little harder. I'll gladly listen to your next work, Finley. Thanks, you. I'm honestly really happy to have you as a friend. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, and we can get more food bowls. Oh, wait, what? As you're wrapping up your shift at Netherbrand, an unknown figure steps through the door. They look like they've traveled a lot. Hoover? Cute! What voice are we doing? Well, howdy there. Zander, right? This must be the famed Netherbrand. I heard so much about it. A real pleasure to make your acquaintance. Who are you? Well, pardon me for not introducing myself properly. I'm Hoover. I just like to think of myself as a bit of a traveler, and my feet have carried me to 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. No, you know who he reminds me of? Basil from Amori. You give me Basil vibes, good sir. My vagabond friends told me about this place. They say you're keen to hand out a cool glass of water when the cats provide the company, and that the weary travelers the heart needs. I kind of like to collect knickknacks and such as I make my way around. I recently picked up some things I wanted, and I was thinking of all you folks what might be interested in it. I'll be setting up a little curiosity shop. I like this place, so I think I'll stick around a long while. I'll be selling a unique kind of furniture, one thing you don't have yet. Us travelers call them friendship furniture. These pieces of furniture have a special kind of aura around them. People just tend to gather around them and have conversations. Place friendship furniture in your cafe and you'll have a friend visiting to tell you new unique stories before long. Each friendship furniture elicits its own stories and conversations, so if you're interested in that sort of thing, try collecting them all. Thanks for the info, Hoover. Sounds good to my ears. Try picking up friendship furniture and see if you like it. Alright, I'll best be getting out of your hair now. Bye now. Oh, the townsfolk filled with delight have helped a lot in restoring the cat shrine. You decide to take a look. The 𝓂𝓼𝓾𝓻 saw. I love the 𝓂𝓼𝓾𝓻's voice. This is one of my favorite voices to do. Saunters up to you, their mouth curled into the feline approximation of a smile.
Little thing, the shrine is looking close to its original splendor. I think it's time to tell you why this is important and how I knew Grandmother Nine.
Please, I'd like to know.
The story starts long ago when humans first settled here. These humans were fiercely dedicated to thriving in a changing world. A world of steam engines and smoking chimneys. The settlement prospered, but none of the humans were happy. They'd lost all delight in living. It was their initial enemy, the wildcats, who, through ample demonstration, taught them to find delight in every little moment. The cats and humans lived in peace for a time. The humans took care of the cats, and the cats brought the humans delight. The humans built this shrine and made many salmon offerings to the cats, here to remind themselves of their history. More cats came to the valley, and soon the settlers named the town 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. My protection was no longer required. However, the world has been changing again. Or perhaps it's been like this for quite a while now. Humans are forced to spend their time worrying and fretting about all the insecurities placed upon them. And so the shrine fell into disrepair. The cats had to fend for themselves yet again. It's always been the wish of the cats here to help bring the humans delight and relief. My goal, and your grandmother's goal, was to bring the town together by restoring this shrine, to fill their lives with delight. Delight the cats and nature and each other. Your grandmother couldn't see it through to the end. I have no doubt she is happy seeing you continue her work. So now I must ask of you once again, please bring the delight of the cats to the townspeople and find their aid in restoring this shrine. We are very close now, only a little bit left to go. I place my hope in you, little thing, little Zander thing. The 𝓂𝓾𝓻 leaves as a sense of tension falls over the cat shrine. You hope things will turn out all right. What a little devil. Oh, goodness. Little thing. Cute. Very cute. But you all know what time it is. You all know what time it is. It's time to see who's on the top and bottom of the pyramid. This is whether or not Professor can take the top of the pyramid. We know what time it is. So we've got 3 points to spend. First, we'll be dropping it on Freddy to see if Freddy might be able to save himself from the bottom of the pyramid and push Tucker down. Missy is still hanging in there on second. Nico, Freddy, and Tucker are all the bottom of the pyramid. We'll be putting 1 point into Freddy to put him to 4. Fingers crossed. Come on, Freddy supporters. Okay. We're going to put that into the punk stat. Freddy sits on 5. 5-3-3. 5-3-1. Nico's at the bottom. 6-2. Tucker's at the bottom. Ooh. Ooh. 6-2. Tucker's at the bottom. He's only there with 8 skill points. Meanwhile, Nico just makes it with 9. They've both got 1 level to... But Tucker does have 1 level to go. If he gets a skill up, he's safe. Freddy is safe. Right now, Nico or Tucker is going home. All right. Professor. Is Professor going to be able to snatch first place, top cat, from 𝓂𝓻? If Professor gets a trait that ups any one of his skills, he will do that. If he doesn't, 𝓂𝓻 stays in place, but Professor does cement himself in the middle of the pyramid. Oh, no trait! Oh! No trait. No trait. 𝓂𝓻 and Professor are currently tied. But Professor does have a level on 𝓂𝓻. Professor is a level behind 𝓂𝓻. 1 level into Professor could be the thing that tips him over and beats 𝓂𝓻. 𝓂𝓻 is literally hanging on to first place by his claws. We'll do 1 more day before we wrap up because I need to see how the tension and the drama between these two end. I need to, okay? This is not even about me doing stream now. This is me being too committed to this to let go. This is me being way too committed. And thus another food bowl is added. Who sat there in the royal place? Who's trying to be royalty? Who's trying to be royalty? Who's trying to say this is theirs? Tucker? Tucker, we both know you don't belong in that seat. Tucker, we both know that there is not a throne that you belong on. So much tension, I need to know what happens. Right. All right. All right. Oh, there's the curiosity. Oh,
Oh, that's so much. Cold brew requires milk. We are not getting enough potions. All right. We're going to have to see how this goes. We'll filter out our clients first thing in the morning, actually. We'll filter out our clients first thing. Because we can't really do pretzels, herbal tea. We can do teas. Anything that doesn't... We can do artists. We can do fisher folk. We can't do business folk. And we can't do punks. But apart from that, we're good. All right, we're limiting our clientele today. What? Did you just sit down, get up, move table, go to the bathroom immediately? What? Get up, go to the bathroom? Okay. We are going to see if Professor can win. I really need to know this. The goal Tucker, right? Well, that's the thing, though. Tucker's not a premium player, you know? Tucker's never going to be at the top of the pyramid. I hate to say it, but there's a skill issue, you know? At the end of the day, some people just reach their limits, you know? Tucker, as a cat, has just reached his limit, you know? It's sad, but not everyone is built for the top cat life. Who should be cool? Let's call Arwell. Arwell's nice. No, yes, sure, fine, yeah, okay. Oh, cheese board. Nice. Do we have... Oh, we really need to find a way to get more witches on board. I'm hoping that we can get a higher turnover, because we never have enough nectar. We never have enough nectar. Never, never, never. Oh, the witches do like cheese boards, though. I think I'm probably going to be needed in the kitchen. Oh, but they like to chat so much. Okay, let's get to the kitchen. No? Wait, you're being competent? Steve, what are you doing? You're being competent. I'm shocked. All right. We need to see who the winner of this is. Also, this game has like a knocking effect, and literally every time I hear it, I think someone's at my door, but then I remember the door's on the opposite side of me to my little pod. All right, here we go. Steve found a will. Steve might have it in him to go all the way. The question is, who's going to be the top cat of Nethernyahs? Remember, guys. Oh, something broke in the kitchen. Steve fixing on his own? Okay, good work, Steve. You keep going. Steve is... He's so generic, yet strangely competent when you don't put him in front of clients. The food here is getting acceptable. This is my impressed face. You didn't order food. Oh, well, why are you like this? All right. It's about to hit the end of the day. We are going to leave some unsatisfied customers, but that's fine. Which. Good. And hey, Brittany. Hi, Danny. Merry Christmas. Gonna have to be vodgaing today because I'm spending time with my family. Hope you have a good rest of the stream. Oh, it's been lovely so far. This has been a lovely stream. Absolutely lovely. Oh, goodness. But I do hope you have a wonderful time with family. And of course, Merry Christmas to you. All right. Now's the deciding time. Now's the time. Now's the time. All right, Professor versus Kage. Who is going to come out top cat? Oh! Professor hit a trait. Professor hit a trait. Oh! Oh, Professor hit a trait. Professor hit a trait. He hit a trait. Gorgeous. This is objectively the most beautiful cat you've ever seen. Maybe too beautiful, adds 2 art to the cafe, or cleans other cats for fun and profit. We're taking gorgeous. All right. And if we put this into witches, let's look at the numbers. 8, 2, 1 for a total of 11. 9, 3 for a total of 12 with no skills that up anything. Professor has only skills that up the entire cafe. He ups experience, networking, and also is gorgeous. Kage's off the top of the pyramid. Kage's off the top of the pyramid. Professor has knocked Kage off of the top of the pyramid. That is it. The new pyramid order is here. Kage has been knocked off the top of the pyramid. Professor is now the #1 cat at Netherbrand. All right, let's run through it. At the top of the pyramid is Professor with 9 skill in tending to witches and 3 with business people, outdoing Kage on his 2 main stats, as well as an XP boost, bonuses with business folk, and also increasing the overall art of the cafe. In the middle row, the second row of the pyramid, we have Kage with an 11. And Deborah with her 9. Now on the bottom row of the pyramid, we have Missy, Nico, Freddy, and Tucker. With Tucker looking like the one who could be potentially going home. This is tight. That's an upset. That's an upset. Professor waited to get that skill up. 3 traits at level 6. Oh, this could be one hell of an upset. This could be one hell of an upset. That is... Oh. You can do this, Deborah. You're still my fave. I mean, Deborah's not going anywhere. She's still in the middle of the pyramid. She's very... Like, the gap between middle and bottom is pretty far. I mean, Freddy is, like, top of the bottom. Missy's in the middle. Deborah's kind of sat in a really nice place, because Deborah has... Deborah might need to hit a trait soon, or she might fall and lose her place, actually. Oh. I'm sorry, I have to go for one more day. I can't leave this. This is getting too fucking dramatic for me now. I can't. I'm not that strong. Forgive me, I'm not your strongest soldier. We're gonna keep going. I don't even give a damn. I know I've got a long stream tomorrow. I know that I'm streaming again in 12 hours. We're gonna keep going. We gotta keep going. Can't stop, won't stop. Gotta keep going. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Okay. We're going to the market immediately. Okay. What are we looking for? We need bread. Good. We need milk for the cold brews. Boom. We need herbs for the herbal tea. Where's the herbs at? Where's the herb? There's the herb. Coffee beans. Cherries. Boom. Clean sweep. This is Zanny's one more episode. Listen. Tell me if this is not the most dramatic thing that you have seen in a while. This is the most dramatic thing I have got involved in for a damned long while. I am obsessed with this. There is tension, there is drama, there is conflict. The cats are all turning around and trying to one-up each other, okay? We've got the ones that are happy in the middle. We've got the sleeper hits. Look at it. Kage had been sat at the top of the pyramid since it opened. Kage was our freaking was what's up? It was Maddie, okay? Kage was our Maddie, and then in storms the professor, outdoing all of Kage's stuff. Kage has to... This is the first time Kage hasn't been on the top of the pyramid. This is the first time Kage has had to accept not being at the very top of his game, okay? This is the very, very first time The fuck, I started to tear up when Professor took 𝓂𝓻's place. Right! They have to be on the top of their game. There is so much tight competition right now. One of them is going to have to win or lose. You're obsessed with this? Damn straight I am. Like, there is not enough room for all these cats to be friends. The middle of the pyramid is going to get a little bit dicey. I mean, I don't see how... I don't see 𝓂𝓸𝓾 taking kindly to being stuck in the middle again. I finally finished artwork. What tea did I miss? You would not believe. You would not believe. It has been wild. There has been some hostility between these cats. There has been some genuine hostility going on here. Like, they are not into sharing the top spot. So 𝓂𝓻was top cat for the longest time, right? 𝓂𝓻 owned that top position, and then Professor, this stray from nowhere, joins the troupe and immediately, within the space of 2-3 days, takes 𝓂𝓻's top spot. 𝓂𝓻's on a revenge mission now. 𝓂𝓻's got to pull a big thing out of the bag. Otherwise, 𝓂𝓻's going to get left behind. Like, 𝓂𝓻's got to move up. This is the first time 𝓂𝓻's been in the middle of the pyramid. Yeah, sure, yeah, okay. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Someone's going to be going home soon. This is my favorite reality TV, right? All the cats are after each other. I don't know. I mean, 𝓂𝓻 keeps going. 𝓂𝓻 is going to have to try and... The bad thing is as well, the bit that really fucks 𝓂𝓻 over, the bit that really drops an absolute, like absolute bomb on 𝓂𝓻's chances is the fact that the professor targeted the two main areas that 𝓂𝓻 was the best at. The two demographics that 𝓂𝓻 ran, witches and business people, that 𝓂𝓻 tipped in, the professor went out of his way to be 1 or 2 better on both of them, before making sure that all of his stats benefited the whole cafe. That's there. Zanny sounds like me adding a dramatic narrative to the Sims game. It's true. It's true. This is becoming more cutthroat than Dance Mom's. Fact. This is going to be my Roman Empire. Ever notice how Finley completely ignores me? So nice of her. I think she really gets me, you know? All gets it. I don't know. There's got to be something at some point. This reminds me of a boxing match, right? Okay. You know what? We've got the top of the pyramid now, with the professor, 𝓂𝓻 being down there below. Let's see where... Because we're going to gather up some skill points. And you know what? Let's actually do an extra day. We'll do an extra day. Ooh, fancy rug. Ooh. Oh, it's a ball. It's a bouncy ball. Let's put this here. We'll do an extra day so we have 6 skill points, and then we can actually level up 3 of them in bulk and see what happens. That'll be so much more dramatic. We can see people overtaking each other. Cats are people. We can see them overtaking each other. That'd be good. Oh, can you imagine how hostile it would get? Oh, imagine one of... It's gonna be... Ooh, it's gonna be wild. They're not gonna take kindly to each other. They are not going to take kindly to each other. All right. I'm ready. All right. Next morning. Again, we're keeping the customers mostly happy. It's probably a C day or B day. B day? Okay, B. I can live with B. We're up to 3 extra days since he said he'd be right. Listen, I'm committed to this now. I'm really committed to this. Okay? There are winners and losers in this cat game. The cats need their answers. They need to figure out exactly who's going to be top cat. The middle of the pyramid is a really tight and messy place. Someone's going home soon. Someone's going home. We love the commitment. It's okay, Zanny. Honestly, this is like going to be a Roman Empire game for us. This is going to be such a Roman Empire game. These cats are not playing fair. They are playing hardball. We all know that Professor came in here very deliberately and went after 𝓂𝓻. Didn't, you know, I think the other cats might think Professor was just disrespectful, right? Like, hi Zanny, incoming lurker, just wanted to say Merry Christmas. Also, hope your Christmas wishes come true and you eat lots of that food. Why, thank you, darling, and Merry Christmas to you too. No, I think Professor is probably got a lot of hate from the other cats because Professor didn't actually move up the pyramid. Professor went straight for the top spot, which, to be fair, like that's just that. Some of them might see it as disrespectful. Sure, fine, yeah, okay. Like, you know. He didn't sit there. He didn't go bottom pyramid, middle, top. He didn't move up. He decided to walk in and go straight for the top spot. I don't know. I think that's going to create some hostility. I think that's going to create some negativity there. Like, we all know that when the doors shut for the day and the lights go out, these cats talk. They are very dramatic with each other. I don't think there's going to be any kindness there. They are, in fact, being catty. Exactly. Exactly. Do you think that, like... I mean, genuinely, do you think Missy took kindly to the fact that the professor walked in and took the top spot after she's been struggling to stay out of the lower middle? She literally dropped to the lower bottom, or the middle bottom. She dropped to the bottom rung of the pyramid because the professor was here after she'd been struggling to stay in the middle for like a week. For weeks she was struggling to stay in the middle, and then the professor came in. And she lost it. She lost it. She went. Oh, hey, pal. Sure, pal, I got a question. Let's say you're on this cruise, right? Because you want a ticket for the cruise. Try not to interrupt. I appreciate it, pal. So you're on this cruise, but the twist, the ship crashes. So you're stranded on this island all by yourself. And guess what I want to ask is, would you enjoy that? Do you think it's cool just being by yourself? Sometimes I like alone time to recharge, sure. Makes sense. Alva mutters to himself. Maybe my battery is just busted. Honestly, I feel happier when I'm by myself. There's so many chatty weirdos in 𝓂𝓼𝓾, so I gotta work hard to scare them off. Mateo's annoyingly fearless, though. You're not so bad, pal, you know that much? You don't use up my battery that much. Still, I'm all out of power here, okay? I gotta shut up for a while. Trash? Okay, apparently we can use trash to lure now. There we go. All right. We're getting close to end of day now. We're at 5. Oh, this is going to be... We need to make more service. Here we go. We've taken orders. We've actually got a really competent kitchen staff now. It's scaring me. There are no catastrophes. There shall be... Look, I'm just waiting for these cats to finally have enough and start fighting. They've been battling for the top spot non-stop for a little while now. There we go. Oh. Okay, can we get... I wonder if, like, saying no to orders... Lovely. We've got 16 points to train staff? That's insane. I guess they've all been learning a lot because of how many orders we've been taking. Okay. Okay. Cat time. All right. Professor? Who do we want to see more out of? I think that the level 4s. Ooh. All right. Missy's in the bottom row. It's make or break time for Missy. Missy's in the bottom row. She needs to pull something off here. Otherwise, she's done. Missy's in the bottom row. She needs something. Otherwise, she's out. Anything. This could be Missy going home. Oh, Missy? Plus 10% delight, 10% fish payout. These aren't good. I'm sorry, everyone. Missy might be going home. Freddy. Freddy. Freddy will gain a new trait and 1 skill. You know, I think you're right. I think that these pop at level 3, not level 5. Or level 6, not level 5. I think it's every 3 levels, except they've just worded it strangely. You know what? We'll keep Freddy in the punk thing. Alright. Missy sat at the bottom. I think we need to send Missy home. 6-2, 6-1. Yeah, no. It's time. We got to send Missy away. Freddy saved himself there, but Missy's not going to do it. It's time for a new cat around town. There it is. All right, Missy. You tried. You tried, Missy. You tried. I'm sorry. Your journey's just, your journey's got to come to an end at some point, and it seems like Missy just didn't have what was needed. Wait! Wait! +4 art if advertised to punks? Wait a minute. Wait, we might have a shock revelation in the judges panel. We might have a shock revelation in the judging panel. Turn on punk. Wait. Missy? 10! Oh. 11. Oh. Oh, we might have a shock decision here. We might have a shock decision here. We have an upset. We have an upset. A major upset. We have a major upset. I'm sorry. I am very, very sorry. Looking at these numbers, Missy, you are back in the middle of the pyramid. Missy, you are back in the middle of the pyramid. Deborah. Deborah, you are back down into the bottom of the pyramid. But you will not be going home. Instead, Nico, please pack your things. You will be making an exit. Nico, you've had a strong journey through this place. Your skills have been appreciated by many. However, it seems as if at this stage of the competition, with fresh cats coming in, you're just not able to keep up anymore. Your skills are all self-related. Artists, fun. I'm sorry, Nico. But it seems like you're putting Nethernyards in your past. Thank you for your time with us. Goodbye, Nico. Nico had an incredible journey here from early on in our competition, but it seems as if Nico finally hit their limit. The question is, who will step in to replace Nico? Who will become our next top cat? We have to remember, just as quickly as 𝓂𝓻 was knocked off the top spot, the professor can lose that place too. And let's not forget, 𝓂𝓻 is never out of the running. He might be down, but he's not out. Not by any means. We'll see what the next day holds, and then we'll wrap up. One more day, and then we'll see what happens. We'll also get the chance to see what new competitors our new lure attracts. One more. We've got a new lure, and that might be the big difference. That could change things for a lot of cats. A lot of cats. One more day equals one more episode, right? Actually, we can actually promote our staff now. And by promote our staff, I mean me. I will take more cat care, and more cat care, and more cat care, and more cat care, and more... And I'll also take... Oh, I'll take more cleaning. And more cat care. There we go. Club Netherbrand's next top kitty, right? Look at the professor here, pleased with himself. Look at him. Look at... I feel like he's a villain. I feel like, you know, the professor gives me like reality TV villain vibes. You know? Oh! Who is that? Hello? Is that a raccoon? Mingus. Wait, what the fuck? Mingus with 4, 4, 4, 4, 5. Mingus? Clearing up my schedules for you, friendo. Can we count Mingus in the competition? Can we? I mean, I don't mean this in like, you know, I don't mean to discriminate, but I'm pretty sure Mingus is a raccoon. I mean... How could you? Oh, Mingus is the outsider. Oh, it's the show wild card. Oh, you're so right. Mingus is the wild card. Mingus could be coming in to be the wild card of the show. We'll have to see how Professor copes with that. I mean, I don't know. You can't just ask that, boss. Damn. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't realize that you're not supposed to just ask someone if they're a raccoon, okay? I didn't know. I'll educate myself, okay? I'll go talk to HR. I'll do better, I promise. Do I need to release a YouTube apology video now? Where's my cream couch? I started building these plastic model kits, by which I mean I watched 40 hours of how-to videos. There we go. Nice. There we go. Make it twit longer too. Bring the ukulele. Oh, any apology that involves a ukulele is immediately a classic. I'm not just who couldn't understand not to respond to fans. Bruh. Alright. Alright, we got more skill points to go on though. Missy, I can't believe Missy pulled herself out of the bottom and went all the way to the middle. Couldn't believe that. Missy did something dramatic there. All right. Now, though, we got to see if Tucker's got any gas left in the tank to actually pull himself. We'll see where Freddy is, because Freddy right now is 6'3", which puts him at a 12, which means he could actually compete with... Freddy could compete with the Professor, because Professor's running on a 12. Freddy's in the middle with a 6-3-3. I think Freddy could actually pull the upset here because he's still got a trait in the tank. A 3-9. If Freddy pulls a big trait on this, he could actually knock Professor off of the top spot and be the one we didn't expect. New original song? Never. He's a badass hunter. Freddy could be the one. I don't know who's rooting for Freddy here, because there's two that are going to put on their challenges right now. There are going to be two cats challenging for the top spot with this move, okay? Deborah has the potential to go straight from being at the top of the top of the bottom layer to actually being top cat. Fred also has the possibility to do that. The thing is whether or not Professor's able to fend off these two. 𝓂𝓻 is unfortunately going to be stuck in the middle layer for a while. But I think it's time for the people who kind of learned under 𝓂𝓻 to make their move. All right, Freddy, what have you got for us? Oh! Plus 10 on all resources for every artist in the cafe, or plus 1 Fisher. Oh! Oh! Did Freddy just... 14. 7, 3, 4. That's 10, 14. Professor only has a 12. He gets the XP bonus, but... I think Freddy just stole the top spot from Professor. Freddy coming up hard. Okay. He didn't just jump to the top. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Freddy went from low to middle. Freddy had an arc. Freddy went from bottom to middle all the way to the top. He's top cat now. Deborah, come on, Deborah. Deborah, this could be your moment, though. Could Deborah steal this? Deborah still has it in her to maybe steal this. Oh! Oh! Deborah, did you just? 13. Oh, she just comes up short. Deborah has the 13. Professor's been knocked out of the top spot. Okay, let's go through the standings. On the top of the pyramid now, on the top, we have Freddy with a strong 14, as well as not needing to be provided his own food, and also being a crude badass. In the second layer of the pyramid, we have Deborah, who has taken a strong 13 right on Freddy's tails, and also is good with, provides food to the other cats. Behind Deborah, still on the second layer though, Professor is still there with a 12. He has a buff to his observancy. He gains XP very quickly, which means he's probably never going to drop out of the second layer, but that's still shocking. Then on the bottom layer, we have Missy. Wait, yeah, we have Missy on the bottom layer, despite her dramatic turnaround last time, pulling a 10 out of the bag. 𝓂𝓻 on the bottom layer. Tucker on the bottom layer. That means 𝓂𝓻's been... 𝓂𝓻 𝓂𝓻 has had such a downfall. 𝓂𝓻 held the top spot for weeks and weeks and weeks. 𝓂𝓻 got complacent. 𝓂𝓻 held the top spot for the longest out of any cat for weeks and weeks and weeks. 𝓂𝓻 got taken out. 𝓂𝓻 got sniped by the professor. Professor barely got his paws on the throne, barely managed to make himself comfortable before getting knocked clean out of the top spot by Freddy and then being kept down by Deborah. This is Deborah and Freddy's competition right now. The two of them had sat in the middle leagues for so long, waiting. And then as soon as the door opened, as soon as the opportunity came knocking, they were ready. As soon as 𝓂𝓻 showed weakness and the professor was in, the professor was out. There were, I don't know. That was shocking. Very, very shocking. I cannot believe that. That is there. That is, ooh. I can't believe it. Look at Freddy. Just happy with himself. Deborah as well. Deborah, where's Deborah? Where's Deborah sat? Where's Deborah? It was one for all. Oh. I never liked reality TV before this. It's so good. Where's Deborah? Look at that. Professor there in the cat bed licking his wounds. There's Deborah. Deborah knows she could get that top spot. All she needs is one good skill up and she could knock Freddy clean out of the running. Clean out of the running. We need to save this game here. This has got intense. This is wild. I can't believe this. Oof. This is fierce. This is fierce competition. But on that note, here we go. Thank you all for joining me for some Cat Cafe Manager. I had an absolutely wonderful time getting to do this. We had a absolutely brilliant run playing some Cat Cafe Manager. Are we gonna play this? Are we gonna play this tomorrow? Literally, I become a Cat Cafe Manager channel. It was incredible. It was incredible. That was edge of the seat stuff, right? Wild. We will do this again next week. You know what? We might leave it a week actually, but we will do this again. The cat drama is so intense. I think Deborah was waiting. I think Deborah was waiting that whole time for Professor, 𝓂𝓻 went, Professor held the spot for a few days. 𝓂𝓻 held that top spot for weeks and weeks. And then Professor just turned up, knocked 𝓂𝓻 out of the running, and immediately, as soon as it was, it felt like, you know what? It felt like as soon as the person in the top spot, as soon as the top spot was available, it was like, looks like the king can bleed, As soon as it was the whole thing, where they saw that they could get that spot, everyone was on it. It's like if everyone was there. I think Deborah's going to be the dark horse. I think Deborah might take the title next time. I think Deborah's going to be there. I bet Deborah's going to be there. It was so strong. Deborah, the crazy thing is, I have a theory that Freddy and Deborah conspired for this, right? I think Freddy and Deborah conspired for this. I think so too, right? I think Freddy and Deborah conspired because Freddy took the top place and then Deborah immediately slotted in to be like a buffer between the professor and the top spot. We can be behind Freddy 100%, but Freddy versus Deborah is going to be a strong one because, Deborah might have turned. They saw Professor and teamed up. Freddy and Deborah are absolutely best friends. I think they're friends. But how long before Deborah realizes that Freddy's between her and the throne? That's my question. They can plot, they can scheme, they can game, they can play a little bit of the gamesmanship, but how long before Deborah realizes that this alliance isn't going to last forever? And will Freddy realize first? I don't know. In the meanwhile, we still have new cats coming in. There's still an open place in the cat cafe. If someone new comes in, it could upset the whole order. Nico still having gone. We lost Nico. You know, we've got people on the bottom there. Kage's full. Kage holding the top spot for weeks and weeks and weeks before just getting knocked all the way down to the bottom in the space of a few days. I don't think he's going to be able to recover. I don't think Kage could recover. Kage seems like the type where he hadn't been met with adversity yet in his story, and now he's been hit with it. I don't think there's any recovering for Kage. I don't know. Maybe he can pull himself back. I felt bad for Kage when I saw how quickly he fell down the rankings. I'm not sure. I just feel like maybe there isn't that. Oh, that is. I don't know. I want to believe in Kage, but I'm not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it. You know, I'm just not. Oh, goodness. All right, but let me see who else from First Stage is streaming. Is anyone else from First Stage streaming right now? Because we'll raid into them. I don't see anyone else from First Stage streaming. So what we'll do is we will actually go harass someone. Let's go harass someone else. You know what? Let's go harass Crimson Ruse. Let's go harass Crimson Ruse. All right, guys, we're going to go harass Ruse. Come on, guys, let's go. Get on in here. All right, let's go. Bye-bye for now, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for a very Zander Christmas. Mwah. Sleep tight.